Owen Wilson, smack that bitch.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. It needs to be a little louder, I think.
Oh.
Can you hear it now?
That is the father of my children hearing.
So it is written, so it shall be. Happy
Hi.
time zone, everybody. Welcome to the Saturday show.
Wrong. Tomato, tomato. I love that. I think that tomato, tomato is really underused. I think it's really
It kind of
funny.
went under the radar a little bit. I think.
Boo, tomato, tomato.
I think about it a lot. Brick, brick. Now, hold on. That means something else.
Yeah, and bricked.
And brick.
Hello.
We're throwing bricks? Huh.
I promise.
Promise? Don't stand up. Think before you speak next time.
I think we did a bit, maybe a year ago,
Maybe.
about Phoenix and Edgeworth getting bricked underneath their
probably.
desks
Yeah.
and being like,
Sounds
I
familiar.
actually can't leave.
I can't.
Can't leave.
I'm sitting. It's a sitting objection.
It's a sitting
today.
objection. Yeah, I can't stand up.
You like eyes?
I do.
Actually, I fucking hate eyes.
I don't
think
like
they explode.
I don't like eye horror, but I like the inside of eyes and learning
jelly?
about how that works.
I like the jelly in there.
jelly.
I want to suck out
I
the
also
jelly.
would love to like torture people by blowing the shit into their eyes and having them have to do it, you know?
Like,
No, where they're like, okay, and a puff of air is coming, and then no one can fucking hold their eye open for it.
oh, yeah.
I had my father at Thanksgiving be like, if you like Owen Wilson better than Luke Wilson, you're stupid. And I was like, how long have...
Are you just here to cause problems?
I was like, excuse me? Mine own flesh and blood?
Is this what happens when when your family kind of all agrees politically, so you have to make up problems?
Literally.
Like you just have to
literally.
make up holiday fights?
Yeah, my dad was like, it's getting a little too chummy around here. And like,
every family's gotta have Thanksgiving fights. This
all
is gonna
of
be
my
ours.
aunts and uncles know how I feel about Owen Wilson because by God, I cannot keep that shit to myself. And so all of them were like,
literally, because you did.
respectfully, I agree with your father, but he shouldn't have said that. Ooh.
He smells really good too.
Yum. David.
Davide. Rotate.
Rotate David in your mind.
What's the
This
thing?
is so gumshoe core.
Yeah.
We can't smell it if that's what you're trying to do.
Smell him.
Sniff.
You got games on your phone?
You got games on your phone. You got games on your phone. Yeah, I like that.
Stupid.
Yeah, I like that.
It smells soapy. A little bit. But like a nice soap. As opposed to a bad soap, I guess.
Who in this chat has the soap cilantro gene?
I think I do.
That's such a shame.
I know. I can't even like it.
You can't even like it.
I can't even like cilantro.
World is so hard and I can't even like it.
what kind of an Italian am I? I can't even like cilantro.
I can't even like it.
I remember finally getting a crab stick salad.
I don't know that I've ever had a crab stick salad.
Like you know the imitation crab, like crab cheese strings looking things? Is that what you're talking about? Like a crab cheese string? I wonder if this Google search will actually show me what I want. Great for homemade sushi.
Yeah.
Or you just eat it like a cheese string if you really want. Fuck it. Live your best life. There we are. That's what I want to see. Google really gets me.
Yeah.
Anyway. Live your best life? I won't now. Oh. Well.
Well, that's on you, babe.
I can't control you, so. Live your worst life then, I guess. If that's what you really want.
Live the life you choose.
Live the life you choose.
You're gonna live the life you don't choose now? You're still choosing to live the life you don't choose.
You're just a sheep of another flock, bitch.
So, think about that. I'm in your mind.
I'm in your mind.
in
Speaking
your
to
mind.
you inside your mind.
Speaking
It's
to
me,
you.
boy. I'm the PS5.
I'm the PS5, speaking to you from inside your brain.
Truly.
Amen,
living
brother.
lividly. Living La Vida Loca, brother.
Upside,
Inside out. Honestly, club banger.
Club banger.
Underutilized.
Club banger.
Super underplayed.
I'm pretty sure my sister knows every word to that song.
That was at the end. That was one of the songs in Shrek 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all know the Shrek 2.
We all know the Shrek
scene
2
with
Livin La Vida Loca. Yeah. That shit's hardcore, brother. Bang. I can't.
Bangers.
Bangers and mash. What is that? It's like sausage and mashed potatoes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
The
Didn't even need to Google it.
cafeteria at the place that we worked at had pretty good bangers.
Oh,
and
yeah?
mash.
Pretty banger?
Pretty banger
One could
bangers
say?
and mash.
Wow.
I just really liked the mashed potatoes they did there.
That's-
I like kind of stomached.
They had fire fries
yeah,
too.
I like
feel
kind of stomached the actual
The banger?
Yeah. And I was all
All-
about the mash.
No banger. I'm all about that mash. About that mash. No banger. I hate how that worked. That's the nature. It's like I'm always riffing. 70% of the time it doesn't work, but the 30% of times it does is cursed, and I hate it.
Yeah, that's the
This is my burden to carry. Brainstorm. Think up some spooky games.
Ooh, creepy and mysterious art gallery. Are there jump scares? I feel like that was the funny part last time.
As much as I hate jump scares, that was, I think,
It was the funny
source
bit.
of comedy.
Yeah.
Funny bit.
Funny bit. I mean, we could switch it up. We could do something a little creepier and a little more insidious.
I don't want to actually be scared. I don't want to, because that's the thing about creepy, is that it's scary carries on. You know what's not super spooky?
Until it is.
Until it is. Until a man is dead.
Until a man is dead. As they
tend to be.
As they tend to be in this game.
Until we perform an exorcism on the stand, yes. Until we get the ghosts. Until we unhaunt the bitch. Not super spooky, but then you remember the entire Blue Badger case and you shit yourself.
Yeah.
I
do.
I do. And the killer in his mouth skills can also get it.
Last week, you can make a case.
You can make a case.
You can make a case.
For or against my client.
Absolutely. And that's
And that's
the spirit
true.
of the game.
That's the spirit of the game. Making cases, you understand? Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Let us...
Once
Okay, go, my
I
bud.
make my move.
There you go, get in the zone.
Oh dear. They're already treating me like a criminal. I understand. Since I've been suspected this far, it seems I will have to tell the truth. The truth? What is he up to?
That's what you should be saying from the beginning, King. I've been lying.
I saw another person wearing a red hood. Huh.
Thought there would be more for some reason.
Me too.
What?
Surely that was the person that was in the photo. The photo!
The photo?
I first noticed him right before the speech when it was still raining. He caught my eye because he caught my eye.
He caught my eye.
He caught my eye because of his raincoat. Because his raincoat was the same color as mine.
I went, same hat.
Same hat.
Twinsies.
Twinsies. Oh my god, we're twinning.
We're twinning. We're literally twinning.
We're literally twinning, love. He said that.
He said that with his voice.
In his hand, I saw a laser pointer with the light aimed directly at the president.
It can't be.
It can't be! There was another person wearing a red hood.
Uh-oh, the edibles are kicking in. What?
I knew that if I wore the red raincoat, I'd be mistaken for the assassin.
Oh, interesting, isn't it? That's a curious thing to say. Curious.
Curious and curious. So anyway.
Okay, I mean...
That is why I took off the raincoat. You saw an assassin wearing the same color hood as yours? Wouldn't that be a nice coincidence?
A little convenient,
Yeah.
one could say.
That's what I was expecting you would say, which is why I did not testify as such. Prosecutors and the police are a suspicious lot. I knew that nobody would believe me. At the moment of the incident, the assassin was very close to the prosecutor. Prosecutor? Prosecutor! I only arrived after the incident. Not you, Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Another bitch?
That prosecutor over there. It's
Who?
Winston Payne.
Oh, yeah. Huh? Me?
Yes. You should be visible in that photo.
Spotted.
Spotted. Here. Right in front of the person in the red hood.
Oh yeah, he's being targeted.
Yeah.
That's me, all right. What's your point?
What's this man driving at? I've been observing your investigation this entire time, Professor.
Professor Edgeworth. Professor.
Oh my God, Harry Potter
out.
wormed its way into
Yeah.
my brain. Prosecutor Edgeworth. And I have noticed something strange. Something strange.
I'll do anything for a better mark, Professor.
Professor Snape! You're telling me Professor Snape's the Half-Blood Prince? Seems you still haven't noticed this contradiction yet. A contradiction?
Who are you? Why are you saying that word? In this photo, the people who can be seen are the chief. Yeah, okay, hold on. In this photo, the people who can be seen are the chief, Mr. Payne, and the assassin. I don't see anything strange.
Please think back carefully about the circumstances during the president's speech. I believe you are holding the evidence that contradicts this photo.
People.
God, I forgot I looked like that.
Yeah. The balloon. Hey,
Oh, she's
check
not
for
in the
details.
photo, is she?
My dear friend, there's a reason for my visit. Oh, I'm glad there's a reason for your visit. The president he's deflating the rumor flying around about a recent decline in his approval ratings. According to schedule, there's a meeting after this. I'm quite pleased that the other visit has been resolved. The president raises his fist in the air, and the atmosphere here is boiling to a fever pitch. The hammer of justice shall be brought about. Bang bang.
Is she in the photo?
I am not. Let me look at the whole thing. Yeah, because she said she was on this side, right?
I thought she was right behind those guys.
Guy.
Yeah.
I don't. What do we know? Where was she? He's recording 2 gunshots.
That's why they got picked up from her.
The gunshot, great.
No, the guys talking.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why they got picked up by the mic. I thought she was right behind them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the best I can imagine right now, so I'm... Wait, what? There's deflating rumors flying around. Shrill old man and then another old man. I'm guessing the shrill old man is probably Pain. Point is the animal. You seem quite pleased that the other grass has been resolved. Okay. Should we try it out?
Yeah, why
Speaker?
not?
Recorder. Hole in one, brother. It can't be.
It can't be. There's a contradiction between the photo and the tape. Seems you've noticed.
Mr. Edgeworth, what's going on?
There's a person missing from this photograph.
Huh? Who is it?
Yes. It's rather strange. Someone who should be there, but is not. The person who should be in this photograph is... It's the reporter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that would have...
Bit implied.
Bit implied,
Yeah.
yeah. Huh? Miss Swift? Taylor?
Taylor's supposed to be there?
Taylor's here? Going to the Eras tour, are we, brother?
I hope she sings all too well. 10-minute version. I do believe Gumshoe's a Swiftie now.
I buy that.
I buy that.
I don't know if I believe it, but I buy
She makes me
it.
feel things, sir.
Gumshoe's kind of Swiftie coded.
Yeah.
I can't explain how,
Yeah.
but he's kind of Swiftie coded.
Yeah. In the same way that, Andy Samberg in Brooklyn Nine-Nine is, like, Taylor Swift coded a little bit.
Uh-huh.
He's, like...
He could be a Swiftie.
Well, he is.
He is,
canonically.
yeah, right.
Gumshoe kind of gives off those vibes as well.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. Why would you say that?
Mr. Payne's voice was recorded on Miss Swift's tape. He was
It's gonna be part of her new song.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's
collecting samples.
She's sampling the gunshots. She's gonna do like a MIA, you know, get high like.
She already has that kind of in a song.
Bang, bang, does she?
They say I did something bad. Why does it feel so good? Good. Good. It's my favorite Taylor Swift song.
Wow.
And she goes.
Oh, that one. Yeah. Okay.
He was whispering quietly with the chief prosecutor.
Those were from the folks standing in front of me. I reckon it was two older men. They kept on whispering to each other.
Seems Miss Swift was near Mr. Payne when she recorded the speech.
Ah, but she isn't anywhere in this photo.
That is correct. Now, Mr. Prosecutor, who is the one you should be pursuing? Ugh! Nicole Swift, would you mind giving us your testimony?
Come on. Feels weird when you talk all formal like that. It's fine, I ain't got nothing to hide. It ain't like I stayed in one spot while I was recording. I was moving around the audience area, shuffling here and there. I reckon this picture must have been snapped at a different time to my tape recording. So quit making that scary face. It ain't what you think.
Miss Swift's tape recorded a conversation between my colleagues, Mr. Payne and the chief prosecutor.
Why would Nicole be lying? That would mean... It'd mean Nicole Swift is the assassin, pal. Y'all gotta be kidding me. I ain't done nothing like that.
Be that as it may, however, there is a contradiction in your testimony.
She was setting traps. I mean, you see that president? He's a bear, alright.
Nah.
Yeah. Huh? I don't reckon so, no, sir.
It appears I must reveal this contradiction with evidence.
These are the questions that we're hoping to unravel. Why does she have a bear trap?
You were moving around while you were recording. Why were you doing that?
She's a reporter. I'll be real. That's kind of reasonable for her.
Yeah.
You know. Huh? What do you mean? Why?
Surely, when recording a speech, it is best to remain still.
That's... Well, you know, the importance of covering a story from every angle. I wanted to convey the living, breathing event in print. Yes, sir, you betcha.
If you were moving around, I doubt your tape would have picked up anything coherent.
Well, it's like I done said. She wanted to catch Gordy with that thing? I don't think it's gonna be enough. It needs a bigger net. We need a bigger boat.
Here and there. Could you be more specific? Such as the side you were on?
When I say here and there, I mean just that. I was all about the place. Couldn't swing a dead cat in that crowd. You'd expect me to remember where I was?
Could you at least remember if it was the left or right side?
What is that about swinging a dead cat?
I have no idea. I don't.
We're gonna... left, I reckon.
The person in the photo is also on the left side. Is this just a coincidence?
Sorry?
There's lots of people.
There's lots
in the
of
photo.
K's on the left side, too. What are you saying, King? Am I just... has it just been a week and I'm confused?
No, I don't. I'm just like, all right.
Alright, yeah.
Sure, yeah, man. You got it.
Anyway. Gotta be prepared for those lake creatures going leg. Halt! Push it back in.
Push it back into the sea.
Don't let it become land life.
By God, do not let that shit become sentient, bro.
Do not.
It sucks.
Do not come out of the primordial soup.
Yeah.
Stay in the soup.
Stay in the soup, please. So you're saying it is logical that you can't be seen in the photo?
Yep. I was near that prosecutor when his voice got recorded. But I reckon this picture must have been taken when I was far away, no doubt about it. Ain't nothing wrong here as far as I can see.
So you're saying the photo and the recording were taken at different times?
Starting tootin'. I ain't talking about the equipment, it's all about the timing.
What if they were both taken at the same time?
Sure, what if?
What if?
What if? It's easier to imagine they're not. There's more times where they're not happening at the same time than there are times where they could be happening at the same time.
So true.
Statistically speaking.
If I can prove that, her entire testimony will collapse. Scary face. The way I speak to others is not intended to come across as intimidating.
Then why don't you try relaxing a bit more? You make that face when you put all that tension in your brow. No matter what you do, always do it with a smile. Don't you agree?
No.
No.
I'm searching for the criminal who is attacking the president. This is no laughing matter.
Said the prosecutor with a grin on his chin like the Cheshire Cat. End quote. Who, you're
okay,
not him.
lying. Okay, Miss Liar. What frumious nonsense! I should show her what a real scary face looks like.
I would like to see it.
I would like to see
try.
it. Yeah.
I don't even know that word.
Frumious nonsense.
No nonsense allowed. All of these children with hoodies on, they're nonsense, all of them. This is the real problem in the UK, is hoodies. Children with hoodies. Nicole seems rather aloof about all this. Still, she just doesn't seem like the kind of person to tell harmful lies.
He's like, I vibe checked her.
Her vibes are fine, dude. I don't get it.
I agree that she doesn't seem like a person with ill intent, but if that's the case, there must be something even worse troubling her. In any case, Miss Swift's movements have been recorded on that tape. Surely I have evidence that sheds some light on this.
So I guess the same time one?
What is it? Can I look at the tape again?
He's deflating the rumors flying around about a recent decline in his approval rating.
Okay,
Meeting
so
after this.
they talk before the gunshot goes off.
Yeah. The president raises his fist in the air. The atmosphere here is boiling to a fever pitch. Hammer of justice shall be brought upon, and then bang bang.
Can I see the photos again? Oh!
Huh?
Yeah, can I see the photos again? Okay, that's before
The moment of, I guess.
moment of running.
5 already? It's always wild to me. Number go up, and I'll never understand it. Well, thank you for subscribing. Happy 5 months. So I can't believe he's interrogating Taylor Swift. Trouble. Oh, you know, the whole thing. I didn't even know for me it's had an actual meaning. I thought it was just one of made up words from Jabberwocky. Oh, word. I never knew
You
it
thought
beforehand.
of a Taylor Swift song off the top of your head. You couldn't do that last week.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've learned.
Proud of you.
I'm
Proud of you.
I'm I'm making progress.
Growing.
I'm growing. At a different time.
At a different time.
So the pictures, I feel like, are the...
I'm thinking the pictures or the tape. The tape shows she was there right before the shooting.
Yeah. Behind the guys, too, presumably.
And also, this is such a fucking stretch, but the pose he's making is a very Hammer of Justice pose.
True. He's bringing down the hammer of you know, I could see that.
Yeah.
I don't know, these two old men could be gossiping at any fucking time. But you can't put a time on goss.
Can't put a time on goss.
For Zoni's birthday. Thank you. You're so kind. From 2012 to in 2 years there'll be a 2014 song. Snapped at a different time in my recording. Okay. Recording seemed to have happened just before Bang Bang.
Yeah.
While the old men were gossiping.
Yeah.
Hammer.
I think it's the tape. She was like, that was recorded at a different time than the murder.
Oh, that was she?
Picture must have been... Oh, wait, no, that's not.
Which picture, though? Also, 3 were snapped,
first
but I guess
one.
the first one is what we're focusing on. Salem, you're doing a Mike Wazowski. Use you.
Oh, but what about the last picture? If she was right there, then she would have been running away, but she's not in that picture.
I mean, it's a chaotic scene to begin with. Like,
Yeah.
you can't see half of anybody. So... okay. I reckon this picture must have been snapped. Talking about the first one.
Yeah.
Moving around the audience, shuffling here and there. Okay, ain't like I stayed in one spot, fine. I was moving around the audience area, shuffling here and there. I reckon this picture must have been snapped at a different time to my recording. But I guess also the fact that there's like... How quickly were these 3 pictures, like, how close to each other were these 3 taken?
It doesn't say. It just says before, during, after.
Do
You want to try the pictures or the tape?
I mean, it's 50-50, right?
Unless it isn't.
Unless it isn't. You never know, huh? So gunshots are loud.
Gunshots are loud.
So really, you could catch them from anywhere.
That's true. But you can't catch the men talking from anywhere, though.
Right. So either way, think I'm leaning recorder.
Okay, let's try it.
Objection!
Hooray! Miss Swift.
Don't lie.
Don't lie to me. Might just slip
in your ass. Yeah.
Uh,
In other situation, just go percent, take that. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
half the fun if we're problem solving. 5-headedly.
sometimes.
Mostly 2-headedly.
Miss Swift. A reporter shouldn't lie.
I ain't lying. I'm an honest journalist.
Perhaps. But there's no denying that the photo and the recording were taken at the same time.
That's so. Now what makes you say that?
Girl, I don't know.
I don't know, King. I'll be real with you.
The truth lies in these photos. This photo could have been taken at the same time as your recording. Oh, this photo could only have been taken at the same time as your recording.
Because the men's are the boys are
The
gossiping.
boys are gossiping.
Take that!
See his hand, he's like...
Oh, nope. Here, study this area closely. Therein lies the answer to this mystery.
boom.
You're dumb.
Maybe it's the head? Nope. I don't see it. Where is it?
Here, look closely. Can't you see it?
Either you're talking a load of shit, or this is one of them paranormal photos. Mr. Prosecutor, you telling me are you telling me you're into UFOs and such?
UFOs!
That's funny, I like that.
Bah!
I'm kind of glad we mucked that one.
She's
UFOs.
misunderstood me.
He's just misunderstood. Nobody understands him.
He really is. I need to have another listen to Miss Swift's tape. It's clear the tape was recorded at the moment this photo was taken. The evidence that shows this is hidden somewhere within the photo.
So maybe it's not. Maybe it's the head. The heads, because I kind of went right between them.
We could try the heads.
Take that.
No. I think it's the Hammer of Justice.
Oh yeah, maybe. I've also saved Scum first play Ace Attorney. I love actually cracking the case, but when I can't, I just go present. I mean, yeah, we usually try and have like at least a modicum of an idea of you know, maybe it's
that
this.
definitely is my instinct though, is to just try some shit.
Yeah, well, right.
There's logic sometimes behind trying some shit, but I am one to be like, well, let's just try
Let's just try. It could be.
Let's try it.
But we usually go, let's just try it when we have a taste
idea
of like,
yeah.
I'm not confident that this is why it's this, but maybe it's this. He faked his ass for a whole year.
He's just misunderstood.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys just don't get him.
You don't get him like I get him. Nice. That's stupid though.
Yeah,
Kind of
I was
actually.
like, it literally, that's such a
You
Meagan
said a
reach.
reach, yeah.
Yeah, that is such a fucking Meagan reach. Of
But
like, I don't know, maybe.
Such a Meagan reach, and also such an Ace Attorney classic, like
Yeah,
where the Meagan reach is literally
is literally it. You see the president with his fist raised in the air.
That looks like a man who's raising the hammer of
The
justice.
hammer of justice,
am I right?
you could say.
I guess. What about it?
And what about it? Miss Swift, might we hear your tape one more time?
Nuh-uh. You ain't gonna hear a word way you've been treating me.
Does she say with his fist raised in the air? I'll scream.
I'll shit. I'll straight shit.
Next one.
I think he did. I think that
fist
might
in
be
the
fist in the air.
I can't. I was so caught up in the hammer of justice, you guys.
Yes.
Guys, I was so caught up in the hammer of justice.
The hammer of justice was too compelling.
I didn't
the
care.
hammer of justice really overshadowed the whole
I
raising his
didn't
fist in the
care
air.
about her fucking commentary.
No, her commentary meant nothing to me. I don't know,
That's
Lure.
so...
You're not my news Twitch streamer. I'm not here for your commentary. I'm here for the news from you.
Wow. But I'm right.
But you're right. At the end of the day.
At the end of the day, I'm right. So, think about that.
All right. Well.
That I'm
There we have it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Would you rather we charge you with obstruction of justice and seize it from you?
Fine, you win. I'm no match for you, Mr. Prosecutor.
The question is, during which part of his speech did the president raise his fist?
No matter what sort of heinous criminal organization there is, I will not allow them to exist. The president raises his fist in the air. The atmosphere is boiling to a fever pitch.
It's giving Hammer of Justice.
It's giving kind of Hammer of Justice. Caught you we caught you in 48,000 hertz. Caught you in 48 kilohertz, bitch. Ah! Raises his fist straight from the horse's mouth, sir.
This tape was recorded at the moment the president raised his fist overhead.
Then that means Nicole not being in this photo is really strange.
Oh, but she is in the photo. Right here.
Wow.
Person in the red hood. It was you, Nicole Swift.
Ah! Oh, her trap shot.
Her trap shot.
Her trap shot. Her trap shot.
I was trying to say like her trap clapped shut or something like that. But
Shut
her
your
trap. Her
Her trap shot.
Yeah.
Shut your trap.
Her tramp
Her
stamp.
tramp. Her tramp trap.
Her tramp.
Tramp trap. Trap and tramp. Whatever.
Whatever, man.
Whatever, man.
Whatever, man.
Catching hose.
The trap slap shut. That's what I was.
There it is.
Thank you.
Aye! You're the real assassin, ain't you, pal? That ain't so. I ain't never worn that red raincoat.
This red raincoat in question belongs to Bitch, huh?
Neither of them. I don't fucking.
Yeah, I don't
Her
know.
arm's not exactly bleeding, so.
But now we're saying 2 raincoats.
2?
Yeah. Because John Doe was like,
That is mine, and I did shed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't. It doesn't mean I killed anyone.
Right.
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 I don't know. Neither of them.
Sure. Nope. Wrong.
Wrong. The raincoat belongs to neither Miss Swift nor Miss Doe. Wrong.
Then whose is it?
I don't fucking know.
We were given an option, so I picked one.
Don't you get it? It can only belong to one person. Me.
I don't get it. Who is that person, sir?
Wait, I'd like to take back what I just said. If I didn't know better, I'd say this was your first day in the job, Mr. Prosecutor.
See, this is the. We
my
were just saying,
joke
yeah,
accent.
no, we were just
Oh.
saying, like, we usually try and go in with at least some modicum of a sense of why it might be this one. We just
kidding.
fucked it, not on that one. I hate when they do that a little bit.
Which one?
Where they're just like, here's a new thing you've never thought about before.
Yeah.
What if it's neither of them? Sure, what if?
Sure, what
again,
if?
It's
What
the,
if?
Again, it's the sure, what if?
What if?
Why would I think that?
Youch! I should remember the details of Mr. Doe. and
Youch,
Swift's
my brain.
testimony.
Okay,
Do we want to load?
sure.
I can't remember where we saved.
I saved right at the choice, I think.
Hooray!
Or maybe I didn't. We'll see.
We'll see.
I
Here we
did.
go. I think it's John Doe.
Yeah, because he had the bloody arm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We could have thought about it for a minute.
For a second. We thought about it for maybe a
We didn't
second.
think, yeah, and we got it. Literally.
Jesus.
Bro, are we good?
No.
No, we're not.
No. The raincoat's owner is Mr. Doe. That much has been proven. You were wearing something else.
Honestly, that was just picking something out of being tired. I think
Yeah.
just mostly being like,
Yeah.
there's a. I'm mad that I have to pick something right now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pick.
So gotta
Whatever.
pick up whatever. You were wearing something else. A different red hood.
I didn't think out of protest.
Yeah.
That's what that was. You mean there are 2 red hoodies, sir?
What I said. Mr. Doe's last testimony was true.
But we didn't find any other red raincoats.
What Mr. Doe saw was a red hood, not a raincoat. Miss Swift, what was it you told us earlier about your parka?
Oh, you mean when I said I ain't worried about it getting all dirty? It's reversible, so all I gotta do is turn it inside out and... Ah!
As I thought.
Mr. Edgeworth, the inside of her parka is... red!
Indeed. And during the incident, she was using that side.
What? Hey, pal, what's the big idea? You're wrong. I've been wearing it like this the whole day.
Well then, will you allow me to examine your parka?
Outside, inside out.
Livin La Vida Loca.
Callback, baby. But what are you expecting to find?
We know it was raining prior to the president's speech. I believe you said it earlier.
Reject modernity. Do not think. Return to monkey. Well, I don't use raincoats or umbrellas. Come rain or snow, all I need is my trusty parka.
You really didn't turn your parka inside out. Then the inside should be dry.
Hang on a minute. I ain't taking off this heavy backpack and putting it back on again.
You're so real.
You're so like, yeah. Sorry, but can't we do this another time? You think you can fool Mr. Edgeworth with that, pal? Oh, ooh, 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 oh, whoa,
Ew.
oh, whoa. I'm trying to put that southern twang on the ooh, woo. Howdy, partner. Ooh, woo, brother.
Oh, woo, brother.
Yeah, yeah. Woo, woo. All right then, pal. If we're really wrong, prove it. Show us the inside of the park. It wasn't me. I know assassin.
Miss Swift, if you want me to believe that, then you need to cooperate with us. Will you please tell us why you wore the red side of the parka?
I'm sorry, Mr. Prosecutor. I have my reasons on it. I'll tell y'all everything. Just quit bullying me. No bully.
No bully.
I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. Don't bully me. I'm just a little guy with glasses. No bully. Be nice.
I love the Vine booms.
I know.
What? Whose voice was that?
Just a little Swifty. The president. Unless it's Zheng from downtown. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Pain, maybe?
No. Someone new.
A whole new bitch. Hold on a sec. It's a little too early for the end game. Oh.
Oh.
Rook. Or knight.
One of them.
One of them. Oh. Shall I take?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, you in the fancy suit. Haven't you been jumping the gun ever since your opening move? Hey, you in the suit.
This man was in Kay's photo.
Whoa, I guess I should introduce myself. That is really good. Maybe we stick with that. That's really good. I guess I should introduce myself first. My name is... Put that away.
It's loaded and the safety's off. What the? That was so long. Horse Nightly.
Horse. A horse, of course.
Horse Nightly.
It's a horse, of course.
The horse of course.
Whose horse is that?
Whose horse is that? It's him. The
horseman. Give him. Holy shit. Horace Knightley. Gotta give hoarseness. Horace Knightley, the president's bodyguard. Second in command of his personal security unit. John Christian, what do they do to you? Ah! Watch your pal, that's not a toy. Whoa, my bad.
Yeah!
She just wants to come out and play. I can't seem to help it.
Oh, I love this bitch.
Whoa! My bad. I gotta put the horse.
The horse on it.
The horse on. I gotta put the horse. I gotta put a little bit of the horse paste on. I gotta put a little bit of ivermectin on it. Whoa! My bad.
Why do you have a gun if you're not a police officer?
Wait a minute. We're in America. Why do you have a gun? Okay.
I'm allowed to have a gun, but why do you have a gun?
I know why I have a gun. Why do you have it? She's a lady of Zheng Fa. Only the president's bodyguards are authorized to use it. Anyway, back to business. I've got some news for you. This is a lot of fun to do.
That's fine. I like it.
There's good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
It makes no difference to me. Do as you wish.
Play in this space with me, Mr. Prosecutor.
He has never played in this space.
There is no
fucking anyone.
No yes and from Mr. Edgeworth here.
Yeah.
Only no.
Only no.
You sure? I'm giving you the first move.
Yes, yes. Chess.
All right, I got you. I'll start with my pawn.
Is he? He's playing chess in his mind.
His mind chess.
I love his mind chess.
Horace.
I can't believe his name is Horse.
Horse. A horse? Whose horse is that?
It's Horse. That's a great fan translation name.
That's really well done.
That's the thing about the fan translation is that they named all the characters.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's true. Yeah, they did that.
It is true. Yeah.
All I heard was Meagan shriek laughing and the stream died.
Yeah.
All right, I got you. I'll start with my pawn.
Seems you enjoy chess.
A man of intellect.
Yeah.
You play too, Mr. Fancy Suit?
It's Edgeworth. And I do have a fondness for chess.
Is that so? Well then, Chessmaster Edgeworth, I'll start with the good news. The president's safe. Not even a scratch on him. Really? That's great, pal.
Seems that the young... Once I make my move... Seems that the young lady was not a murderer after all.
It for you, Nicole. Good for you for not being the murderer. I'm so proud of you.
Good for you for being like the shittiest fucking assassin in the world, Queen.
You're doing amazing at being a shit assassin, sweetie. You're an amazing queen. But whoa there, don't forget, there's still the bad news. I love putting the sauce on his voice. The president is safe because his bodyguards protected him. Actually, I had nothing to do with it. It was the leader who protected him. At the cost of his own life.
Rook is dead? No.
They killed the castleman.
That would be the other bodyguard. Rook was it?
Yeah, that's right. Rook died to protect the president.
Oh my god, no. The boy best friends. Parted by death.
What?
Is that so? Rook is dead. What a shame. Rook was the original target. Rook was the original target. That's why he knew the name. John Doe knew Ethan Rook's name.
Oh, yes.
His first name that we didn't know.
True, on a first name basis, because he was given the info.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, Shelley the Killer does not miss.
Yeah.
He does not miss.
He does not miss.
He does not miss.
He's a
He's
pro.
got a job to do and he's gonna do
He's
it.
a god.
It's been bugging me this whole time, being like, why the fuck?
He didn't fuck up.
Why the
He
fuck?
can't.
Yeah. Why the fuck is the president not dead? If the president, if
Shelley was on the case.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That
It was
means-
never about the president.
Nicole. It means that the little lady killed him. My brother in arms. That ain't true. I ain't a murderer. But I am.
You killed my boy best friend.
You may
Get
not-
ready to die.
You know what it is, bitch.
You know.
Whoa there, pipe down, little Miss Murderer.
I won't hesitate, bitch.
Jeez, even if we had to make a sacrifice to protect the king, it was a pretty bad move. That castling.
Sacrifices and castles. The fuck's he talking about, sir?
Chess, gumshoe, chess.
Sacrifice? What you talking about? Right.
They're all chess terms. He's saying Rook's life was exchanged for the president's.
This guy sure talks funny, sir.
Horace Knightley, was it?
What do you want?
Dr. Hill, was it? Oh god, I need to watch that movie again.
Was that
It's been-
reanimated?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been too long. I'd like to examine the victim's body as soon as possible. And if it's possible, I'd like to question the president.
Sorry, but I can't let you do that.
What?
I got another piece of news for you. And this one's a doozy.
There's another piece of news?
From here on out, this investigation will be handled by the Zheng police.
Show me him.
Show me him.
What's going on, pal?
This case is under our jurisdiction. You have no right to interfere.
International law, yada yada yada. You're Prosecutor Edgeworth, right? The president knows about you solving the Atagarasa case.
I'm honored.
That's why the chief prosecutor designated you to be in charge of the case.
Seems the chief prosecutor made a little appeal to the president.
But it looks like you're the wrong guy for the job. Bang. I didn't know you'd have this kind of reaction. It's the president's orders. If you oppose, you'll cause an international incident. Capiche?
Ugh.
Hey, little lady, get over here. We'll continue your questioning inside the president's plane. No. I didn't do nothing. Hey now, don't be a baby. You scared of a little Zheng Fa just. What is happening here?
This guy's fucking cracked.
insane.
This guy's tweaking.
He's fucking. He's got a loose screw. He's ready to pop a cap in everybody. I think.
Yeah,
This horse
yeah,
is unbridled.
yeah.
Has no.
He's a wild stallion.
He's a wild horse. Guy's Spirit from the movie Spirit.
This guy wishes he was fucking Spirit.
This guy wishes.
Spirit.
Oh man.
He fucking wishes.
He wishes.
Bro, I have no memory of what happens in that movie.
Nor I. I'll be completely real. No clue.
I couldn't see it through all my tears.
Right.
Right.
Right. Right.
Right.
Don't be a baby. I love that. Don't be a baby.
Don't be a baby.
We're only taking you into custody. Don't be a baby about it.
Don't be such a little bitch about
Don't be
it.
a bitch
We're only
about-
taking you to jail.
Pussy ass bitch. It's only jail. What? What are you afraid of? A little jail. Scared of a little jail.
Scared of a little jail.
Oh, I'm scared of a
Got a
little
little
jail.
jail time,
Baby.
Oh, shut the fuck up,
Baby.
baby.
Mr. Prosecutor, please. Please help me.
Miss Swift? It's clear that Miss Swift was the person in the red hood. However, that doesn't mean that the whole truth has been revealed.
Edward's be gay go cause international issues. Don't be a baby. It's only a gun. What? Bitch.
Bitch.
I really didn't do it. Please believe me.
I'm in my mind palace. Is it really alright for it to end this way?
This man's got to just willy-nilly gun out.
I like
He's just fucking freestyling it. Which I kind of I love the freestyle in theory.
put the safety on.
Put the safety on,
I know
King.
the safety's not on.
Oh, he's
Like, I know, it's fully, all the chambers loaded, like, safety off.
I know this man has like a scar in his leg.
Oh, yeah.
Cause this ain't his first rodeo.
No. All I see is a girl with eyes full of fear, pleading for help. Certainly not someone who's committed a heinous crime. If I stand aside now and do nothing, the truth will be lost to the darkness. Okay.
What?
What?
What the? You?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Silence. What the is an impolite way to greet someone. Your neck injury has yet to heal, and you've already forgotten.
No, not you, not now.
It seems you've remembered.
Hey, what the fuck is going on? Cut it out, pal. You got some nerve to do that right in front of a detective and a prosecutor.
More than just some nerve. Like, it's a little more than just some nerve.
The killer about to put down a horse.
Sprained its ankle at the races.
It's off to the glue factory for you, bitch.
My Little Pony glue factory.
The killer said, it's off to the glue factory for you, bitch.
Winnie and nay all you like, you will die.
You will die.
Stop! Stay out of this! He's out of your league.
How dare you?
How dare you? Do you know who I am? Mr. Doe! Who on earth are you?
I am not merely a simple ice cream salesman.
He's a professional assassin. His name is...
Shelly the
Killer. Did he just let him say it?
Shelly the Killer?
Yeah, we recognize that name.
There's no one in law enforcement who doesn't know the name the Killer.
Oh,
I mean,
nay!
His name is the
Is the Killer.
Like, it's catchy. An assassin who will carry out any request without fail. He was once involved in a case I handled. Yes, he was.
He sure was. How did you not... Oh, I guess we never saw him,
We
right?
never
yeah,
saw him.
right. We went over that.
But we knew the logo, which he's wearing.
Which he's wearing on his fucking titties.
Whatever.
Whatever.
It's-
Nobody uses their goddamn eyes around here.
It's been a while, Prosecutor Edgeworth. Although I do believe this is our first face-to-face meeting. The real assassin was you all along. That is correct. I received a request from a key individual to take the president's life.
Oh.
Oh. I should have seen his face before in the case files. Curses! I was careless. I'm glad I hid a knife inside my bandage before I entered the park. Even though my calculations were a little off. A knife, not a gun? Now, Mr. Knightley, shall we play that game you love so much?
Nightcrawlers?
Nightcrawlers, please!
Nightcrawlers?
Everyone, Nightcrawlers, please! Of course. The stakes will be your life.
What are your demands?
I want you to relinquish investigative authority back to Prosecutor Edgeworth. Investigative authority?
What are you playing at?
I simply want you to allow Edgeworth to continue his investigation.
Huh? Why do you want that?
Rook is an opponent who is connected to me by fate.
Oh, that's gay.
Oh, word?
Okay.
Oh,
a word, I mean?
bitch? Okay.
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 Connected by fate? Kind of fruit.
Kind of fruity.
Is Killer Dilf again?
Mr.
Yes.
Mr. Horse, you thought he was your boy best friend? Bitch, they're connected by fate.
They're connected by fate. You have nothing on
You have
fate.
nothing on fate. Listen, I love a boy best friend as much as the next
it's
bitch.
great.
But
You
connected by fate,
I mean, come on.
girl.
Fate. If you're using the word fate
Yeah.
to describe your connection with another man,
With another man?
what else is there?
You killed the love of your life, King. That sucks.
That sucks.
Literally.
Yeah.
What the hell? I would like to discover the truth about his death. When that man died, the investigative authority was transferred to you. I am simply asking you to give it back to this prosecutor. With your life at stake, this really isn't the time to be stubborn.
Why, you're just using the investigation to get close to the president.
And what if I am? Indeed, in order to continue the investigation, it is necessary that we enter the president's plane.
As the leader of the president's bodyguards, I won't allow it.
Oh? I thought you were only second in command. Horse did it.
Horse did it.
Horse did it.
Now that Rook's gone, I'm in charge.
I'm not sure if you're as capable as Rook was.
You'll never be him.
You will never be him.
What are you saying? I'm totally the leader now.
Very well. In that case, please exercise judgment befitting of a leader. You can lose your life here needlessly, or you will allow the investigation to continue. Oh, or will you allow the investigation to continue?
Gah!
He's using the investigation as an excuse? Why would he go to all that trouble?
You are not that girl, horseman.
You are not that girl, and you will never be that girl.
I'm on your bridge, horseman. I'm on your plane, horseman.
I'm on your plane, horseman.
If you want me off your
It's
plane,
my
you're going to have to
plane
kill me.
Fuck you, horseman.
Fuck you, horseman. I'm on your plane.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You are not the guy.
You're not capable of being the guy. I had a guy, but now I don't. You
are
I
not
could practically
the
sing that thing
guy.
from start to finish.
I love that. My daddy and my mommy and my daddy and
that's my favorite part, I think, honestly. Because it's the way it goes, my daddy and my mommy, and my daddy and my mommy. I love the way it slows down there for a minute, my mommy.
What's that's like, what's your name? And then it says another name. It's like, no.
Oh, what's your name? Willy Wonka?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Walter White? You're goddamn right.
I like that bit.
Yeah. Buff, buff, buff. Buff, 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 buff. Buff, buff, buff. It's top to bottom, toe to tip, it's perfect.
So good.
Yeah?
I did it.
Oh.
What is this man thinking? What is he thinking?
What is he thinking?
Prosecutor Edgeworth, I trust you have no objections. Let us continue with the investigation.
It's high art.
It's
as
high
far as
art.
I'm concerned.
Mr. Edgeworth, what should we do, sir?
For now, we have no choice but to accept his proposal. At least we'll be able to investigate. But listen well, detective.
Hi, cow.
Hi, cow.
Yeah, it's escalating. Happy time zone.
I'll use the investigation to buy us time. Meanwhile, gather up all your men.
Are we calling? Are we calling Lang? No.
No. Maybe. I mean, a girl can dream.
Like he's yeah.
The killer, the boys.
The boys.
The killer's a big catch.
What?
To get, like, they've been trying to get him.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah.
Surround the president's plane so that he can't escape.
I thought you were reading a line that somehow,
Oh.
and I was like, where did you see that?
I just had my mysterious voice on.
Yeah.
The killer is a catch.
Right. Roger that, sir.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, I guess we'll save.
I guess we'll save. Imagine if she comes back with Phoenix and Maya instead, and they all get killed because of it. Oh.
Oh.
I didn't like that second part.
Okay.
Okay.
The death of the bodyguard Ethan Rook and the arrival of Shelley DeKiller.
I know it's early.
Of the bodyguard Ethan Rook and the arrival of Shelley DeKiller. A new development in this case has come to light. Under Knightley's direction, the door of the president's plane was opened. After the paramedics attending to Mr. Rook left, we set foot inside the plane, one by one.
Not another plane.
Not another plane, bitch.
Air Force One. It's the gas mask.
Oh my. Where would the president be?
Who knows? You should.
It seems he's just behind that door. Still a coward, I see.
You think he'd just show himself in front of a hitman? Not a chance.
Didn't I tell you already? My purpose here is simply to investigate the case. Well then, Mr. Prosecutor, we await the examination of the body. Right. For now, I have no choice but to obey and continue the investigation. The rest is up to Detective Gumshoe. I'm counting on you. The attempted assassination of the president became the murder of a bodyguard.
It looks like you could use some help, Mr. Edgeworth.
Girl, this is no laughing matter.
She went, a man is dead. Gay international problems. Yeah, right? Gay rights, gay wrongs, gay all around. I said it. I said what I said.
Well, I don't deny it, but...
See? Exactly! If that's the case, then it can't be helped. Just leave it to the great Beefcake Faraday.
Right.
Right.
So are you saying you can solve this case?
No?
Said with such certainty.
Instead, I'll stick to being your support. Gonna be mercy. I'll be all the types of support. Alright, let's get straight to the investigation. It says he in front of a dead man in a puddle of blood. Also an assassin holding a guy at knife point.
Yep.
She's seen it all.
We need to buy time for the police to prepare. I'll need to draw out this investigation for as long as I can.
I have to stall.
Love it.
Anybody look at this guy's neck hairs? Kind of weird, don't you think? Why are they gone? Okay, any ideas what to do? Oh my god, are you fucking... What is happening? Oh. Are we good? Okay. Yeah, what's up? Oh, present badge? That's interesting. Oh, hold on. Need to stall? Quick, someone mentioned Steel Samurai or Chess. So there are actually two people who dressed up as the assassin in the Red Hood.
No, it's too early to say for sure at the moment.
But there's Mr. the Killer, who's a professional assassin. And then there's Nicole, who aimed the laser pointer at the president. Ugh, this is making my head spin.
The reason we cannot see the truth is because something is obstructing it.
I get it. If we stole that something, then we'd also be stealing the truth.
Well, I suppose that's one way to look at it.
The investigation? I can't believe a real professional assassin asked us to investigate this case for him.
I couldn't agree more. Just what is he thinking?
In any case, let's continue the investigation. Let's do this for Mr. Rook's sake as well. About? Actually, I've been studying up on investigation techniques.
Oh, that sounds promising.
First, examine the evidence and information that you stole. Present the stolen evidence, connect the stolen information, and the new truth will appear for you to steal. I want to steal.
I want to steal.
How is that? I worked really hard at it.
You get points for effort.
Partial credit.
I guess.
Partial credit. Partial credit. I think Emily Diggs is a lesbian, and they're like, partial credit. Partial credit.
I wish.
Badge. Hey, look. It's a really cool badge. It depicts a blazing sun on top of winter frost, right?
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Word.
Did we know that?
I don't think so. I sure didn't.
Cool. Yes. It symbolizes the severity of the criminal justice system.
My badge has symbols too. It symbolizes love and justice and peace and courage and honor and kindness.
So true, Queen. What happened to truth?
I forgore.
She forgore. It's an inflatable lifeboat with an oar sitting on top. Looks like it's ready to be used at any time.
Hey! There's only one oar!
Well, I guess you could try to paddle with your hands.
Side to side, you idiots. What are you talking about?
They don't know about canoes.
They don't know about canoes.
They don't know about canoes in this bitch.
Bitches don't know about my canoe.
Bitches do not know about canoes.
What's canoe with you?
Okay.
Edgeworth did mention it once or twice, but I didn't know.
2 gas masks lay on the table, ready to protect against poison gas attacks.
Protect who? There's only 2 masks. Where's the third?
The president seems to be quite fearful of assassinations.
So this is the rumored gas mask. This is my first time seeing the real thing.
Are you my mummy?
Yeah.
Rumored. Among the great thieves?
No, the Jammin' Ninja. The children's program. It's for adults too. During Princess Viola... I know! Don't explain to me. During Princess Viola's wedding ceremony, the poison-tongued ninja Simon Cowell...
I should stop listening to her so seriously. It never seems to pay off.
Wrong.
They're part of rival fandoms.
Ah. Oh, Jammin' Ninja, you're right.
Ninja.
Yeah.
Is that a bird?
Next to a riot shield.
Next to the riot shield, there's a canary in a cage.
Oh, it's so cute. I want one to be my partner.
Partner?
Of course. It can help me open locks and do other odd jobs at the crime scene. A great thief should always use nature to her advantage.
I've heard of canaries being used to detect poison gas.
Canary in the coal mine.
Yeah. Don't tell me. Mance thought he was gonna get poisoned.
Huh.
Sturdy life.
Well, there's gas masks, so
yeah,
like...
that's what I'm thinking. A sturdy life preserver sits against the table.
Is
It's
that
an essential life-saving tool.
space
Yeah, I
suit?
was thinking that looks like an astronaut.
We're going to space, boys. We're going to the moon. Also a flower symbolizing something, I think? Yeah, I think so.
Maybe they're just talking shit.
Maybe.
Edgeworth's like, it's whatever you want it to be.
It means it's open to
It's
interpretation.
open to interpretation. I did that. I suppose this is a precaution in case someone accidentally falls into the ocean.
The ocean, huh? Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, how about we go together sometime?
If you want to go, just go by yourself.
Don't be such a party pooper. Let's go visit the ocean.
Think about the hot dogs and the shaved ice. It'll be delicious.
You just want to go to the ocean to eat.
Okay, and?
Maya core.
Yeah. I like this. This is literally a gay dad and his lesbian daughter walking on a museum. Only difference is there are lives at stake.
Yeah. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny.
I like the Tamagotchis down here.
Yeah. It's a collection of colorful personal security alarms. They all seem to have been used before. Life alert.
Life alert. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. The president. He sure is a nice guy. He bought these security alarms to protect his wife and kid.
He has a wife? Oh. Then why would he leave them all here? It's obvious that they're for his own personal use.
Objection! A single person can't carry that many security alarms. Because a person only has 2 hands.
That is so true,
That's
girl.
so...
You're so real for that.
This is very Tommy from Half-Life VR core. No, Mr. Freeman, this can't all belong to one person. They only have 2 hands, Mr. Freeman.
Oh. God. That objection is worth 0 points.
Wow.
Damn.
Nope.
Are these some kind of official documents?
I know it's a bit rude, but let's take a peek inside.
Seems to be a security plan.
Undercover agents. Keep an eye on the audience. Interesting.
Did we know that before?
I'm not sure we did, unless we did.
No, we
No,
didn't.
we didn't. This is a different set.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting. Pawns.
Oh, shit. Sorry, hold on. Also, wait a damn minute.
They're swapped!
No, hold on.
Oh.
Look at this. March 19.
Uh-huh.
March 24.
Oh, 5 days later. And they're swapped positions.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yes. Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
So it seems there was perhaps a mix-up. Ah, this looks like the one we found earlier in...
Yes, it does. But what's this? Something seems out of place.
The fact that there was a date there is the
Bro,
only reason I
like-
spotted it.
There's a lot out of place here.
Yeah.
Here, we can we can examine it. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
It certainly is a very sketchy drawing.
This seems to be a security plan document.
If so, we obtained something like this earlier.
Oh yeah, red gay, blue gays, that's...
Yes.
We've been on that.
We've been on that. Something's different about this one. Could it be... Oh, okay, it wants us to deduce.
Yeah, because the whole thing has examine. It doesn't seem like it's any
okay.
particular spot we examine.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go with the... I feel like, honestly, there's probably a lot of things
Yeah.
that you could probably point
I mean,
out.
the pawns is probably the most
Out.
apparent.
Yeah.
But because it's all examine, I assume it's all deduce.
Probably.
Look, there's a clear contradiction here.
Okay.
Too early. Huh?
Eh? The ink is smudged. Just joking. Here, right? The printing alignment is a bit off. Oh.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I need to work harder at following your lead.
No, it's fine. It's not your fault.
Okay, so maybe
I think
pawns
it's the
are the
pawns.
swapped.
I mean, the pawns are like very obvious.
Yes. Maybe. Okay.
Yeah. What's this? The details of the security plans were changed?
Eh? Ah, you're right. Yeah, that's right. It was changed yesterday. I'm realizing my my source for this voice is I'm gay.
Yeah, and I'm new in town. I love that.
Yeah. President's orders.
Why the sudden change?
Because 2 days ago, the killer attacked the president. He disguised himself as a bodyguard. Rook was the first to notice. He had already gotten close to the president. Wowee.
What that tongue do?
What that? Look at that. Choke me harder, Zaddy.
Oh my god.
Ooh-wee. Rook managed to stop him just in the nick of time. Rook grabbed his left arm and twisted it. And then he fired one bullet square into his left arm.
There you go.
What were you doing at that time, Mr. Knightley? I was.
If I remember correctly, first person I took out that day was you.
Oops. Whoops.
Whoops.
And whoops. Is that a touchy subject? Shut up!
Shut up! So back then, a couple days ago. oh, 20 seconds ago. Your neck injury has yet to heal, and you've already forgotten.
No, not you, not now. Since that day, I haven't been able to turn my head right. It sucks.
To think that I would suffer an injury. Ethan Rook. You could say he was a most capable individual. Unlike this man here. You'll never be him!
You'll never be him.
You'll never be him! We're bound by fate, bitch.
Bitch. What's so different about me and Rook?
I believe you're about as different as a pawn and a queen.
What?
So you remembered Rook's name because he was highly capable. Correct. While disguised as a bodyguard, I happened to hear his name. There was no way I could forget that name. Only a select few have ever been able to injure me. So this was the connection the killer was talking about.
Something really erotic about getting shot by another man, I guess.
Yeah, penetrating a hole.
The imagery is all there.
Yeah.
You're just a... The security arrangements were changed so that the killer would not be able to sneak in as a bodyguard again. Only the president's two most trusted subordinates would accompany him on the stage. In short, me and Rook.
It appears your positions were also changed.
I just want to see, is it like both of them, or... Aha, yeah. Cool. That's true! He's now on the right side. Because I can't turn my head to the right. My position got changed to the president's left side. In other words, I was relocated to the right side of the stage. Okay. Oh, there's a bullet in there. That's a heavy-looking vest. The president's clothes must be made of some special fabric.
Indeed.
Kevlar.
It's to protect against bullets.
Hi. Wow, it even does that?
Naturally. This is a bulletproof vest after all.
Baby time.
Baby time.
Ah, so that's what it is. This is the first time I've seen one. You could have said something earlier. That really surprised me.
Strange decoration based off some strange animal is staring at me with strange eyes.
There's a lever on this statue. See? Right here on its butt.
And its butt. That would be most unforgivable.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it.
That lever most likely operates the trap door underneath my feet. Then that hatch is actually a pitfall trap. I hope you understand. It would be in your best interest not to pull that lever.
What if you took 2 steps to the side? Is that anything?
When a killer talks about your best interests, it would be wise to do as he says.
We have 2 logic dots?
Yeah.
Mayan ballot. Oh, we have a few.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Revolver and vest?
Possibly. That would make some sense to me. Nope. Nope. I hurt myself.
Youch!
Youch!
Can't see a clear connection between these 2 pieces of information. I need to think this over one more time.
Was this the president's? Good, that's prohibited in this country. But really? Huh. Okay, is that all here? Sure seems like it. Is that all the nooks and crannies? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. This is a Zoom call.
The internal and external views of the plane are being monitored by these monitors. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
What's up with the horse?
Yeah, I'm scared. What is that? What's this thing?
Oh, that's the president's precious stuffed animal.
Slay.
I don't really get it, but it's some kind of keepsake. Don't touch it.
Precious? That's unexpected.
Hey, it kind of looks like there's been a break-in.
Indeed. The area it stands on does look a bit unnatural. Are those glass shards underneath the stuffed animal? This unnatural empty space. Perhaps... Is there another monitor here?
Sure seems like there should be, doesn't it? Considering everything else is a monitor.
Yeah.
Why is this one static?
These monitors show the cockpit and the aircraft's exterior. There doesn't seem to be anything out of place.
Okay, except for the staticky one, but...
Go back to the staticky one? What's the middle one? Yeah.
Us. In this room.
Oh. This monitor shows what's happening in this room.
They've got some pretty good tech.
Is that so? I don't know much about these types of things.
It even captures the fine lines around your eyes, Mr. Edgeworth.
Old!
Ouch! My bad. Those are the usual wrinkles on your forehead.
Okay. Is that all you wanted to say?
Yeah.
Savage.
All the nooks and crannies? Yes.
Yeah.
Good. I want to know about the spacesuit.
It's an assortment of protective gear, from bulletproof vests to hazmat suits.
Wow! There's even a spacesuit!
The president seems to be very protective of himself.
But what happens if he gets shot and then gets exposed to poison gas? And then on top of all that, he gets ejected into space!
He would probably wear everything that you see here.
That would be a sight to see. Okay.
I guess logic time.
Oh, well, we also haven't checked the body or nothing.
Oh, that's true.
Have you anything to say? Oh, she's so sad. It ain't me. I'm just a little guy. Just a journalist. All I wanted was a scoop. I never killed nobody.
Well, you still haven't told us why you concealed the parka from us.
Well, that's because I thought y'all would get suspicious.
Is that really the only reason?
You gotta believe me, Mr. Prosecutor. I didn't do nothing.
I won't tell you not to worry, but there's no need to be overly frightened. If you truly are innocent, I swear I will prove it.
Yeah. My mentor does believe in me.
For the last time, Miss Swift, I am not your mentor.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Mr. Prosecutor, you'll always be my second mentor.
That's not quite what I meant.
Okay.
I won this. Do I have a spectrum? This is a bulletproof attaché case. It's a tool bodyguards use to protect themselves from bullets. It can be seen in case photo. It seems Rook and Knightley both had one.
That's the scene I stole That's the scene I stole on film!
You didn't do anything illegal in taking this.
Anywhere, anytime. I'm always in the mood to steal.
So true, Queen. You just wanted to use the word steal, didn't you?
I want to steal.
I want to steal.
Have I been caught? What are you gonna do? Mr. Edgeworth, arrest me? Come on. Be so for real right now.
Bullet pierced his body, just below his armpit. Unfortunately, he was hit in an area his bulletproof vest didn't cover.
It really seems like a well-aimed shot.
Cause of death was most likely blood loss. The bleeding has stopped. The man is dead.
The man is dead. The paramedics were called to treat Mr. Rook, right?
I'm afraid they didn't make it in time.
Good.
Seems the victim also carried a gun.
Did he try to shoot something?
He may have drawn it out instinctively to return fire. We need to check to see if the gun has fired any bullets. It's still fully loaded. There's no evidence of any shots being fired. This gun is also from Zheng Fa, right?
Yeah. We were always issued the same model revolver. Don't laugh.
The victim is Ethan Rook. He was the president's bodyguard.
After hearing the gunshots, he immediately evacuated the president into the plane.
He gave up his life to fulfill his duties.
Does this mean he'll receive a posthumous promotion?
Hey, there's no need for forced comments. If you don't have anything to say,
You don't need to
just don't say anything.
That's so fucking real. You don't have to reply to everything.
Yeah,
Just let some things go.
yeah.
How did you know?
Bodyguards don't follow that promotion system. The lever on that strange statue operates this trapdoor.
If we pull that lever, they would both fall down. Mr. Rook and Mr. the Killer.
Indeed. That would be most unforgivable.
I wasn't thinking about pulling the lever. It's not like I want to be the hero who got the killer.
Hey, your inner voice is leaking out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of blood, brother. No, it's just that again.
Wrong lever!
Any other nooks and crannies? No. Alright, let's check our Mind Palace. See what's going down. Pull the lever, okay? Oh, it's loaded. My mind is full.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 6-shot revolver and Rook's gun?
Yeah, maybe?
Because they
Look similar.
look similar. And are 6-shot revolvers.
Yeah.
2 guns?
Guns?
Nice.
Yeah. These 2 guns. They're the exact same model. These guns came from Zheng Fa.
These guns came from Zheng Fa.
That's Lang.
That's Lang. Yeah. Looks like all the bodyguards were provided with guns from Zheng Fa.
Indeed.
Are those guns rare?
No, not particularly. They're not easy to obtain domestically, but it isn't impossible either.
What? I thought they might be a treasure.
Yes. It's unfortunate.
Mr. Edgeworth, are you talking about treasure?
Not quite. If it was a rare model, it would have been easier to identify. Even evidence can become treasure.
I see. Even during your investigations, you search for treasure.
Well, I didn't quite say that.
Okay, let's investigate. Where's the treasure?
And suddenly, she's motivated.
I want to steal. The fact that he can hold 6 at most 7 pieces in his mind at a time, more than I can do.
Bulletproof vest and bullet that pierce through?
Right. So we know it's probably not our guys. Would be what those two would show us, I guess.
Well, I was thinking the bullet is maybe stuck to the back of the vest. Because it went through him, but...
Right. The bullet is embedded in it. Oh, where did it go? I see, yeah, we don't know where it is. Okay. Yeah, I think you might be right about it being in the back of it. So do we want to try vest and...
Yeah, why
pierce?
not?
Nice. Okay.
2 bullets were fired. We know that from the number of gunshots. One hit the steel samurai balloon, and the other took Rook's life.
But didn't the bullet also hit the president's bulletproof vest?
Right. It doesn't match up with the number of shots. Oh, it was, it went through Rook and into the president. However, there is one way to solve this.
One way?
The bullet that stole Rook's life pierced through his body and then hit the vest. In other words, Rook and the president were hit by the same bullet.
I see. That's right. It'd be dangerous if we hadn't worn that bulletproof vest.
Is the president all right? Even while wearing a bulletproof vest, you can still get injured.
Yeah, the bullet's impact can still fracture your bones. But don't worry, he's fine. The president's trained himself like no other.
That's true.
Maybe the president didn't even need a bulletproof vest.
I think that might be pushing it.
Just with his abs just
Clenched. I'd like to examine the bullet. There's a chance there may still be ballistic markings.
ballistic markings. What's that? Yeah, let's go through it.
No. Ballistic markings are always left on a bullet, each gun leaving a different marking. So if we examine the ballistic markings, we'll know which gun the bullet was fired from. You could say they're like a gun's fingerprints.
I get it now. Let's investigate right away. I think that'd be difficult. The bullet was completely flattened when it hit the bulletproof vest. There's no way you could investigate the ballistic markings. What? I wanted to investigate them. The fingerprint of a gun. Show me fingerprint of a gun.
Show me fingerprint of the gun. Now then.
I've grown quite weary.
I've grown quite weary. I've grown weary of this investigation. Ugh. Still no sign of Detective Gumshoe. Mr. Prosecutor, have you uncovered the truth yet? No, not yet. I see. In that case, he did.
Yeah.
Would you like someone to speak? Would you like to speak with someone who was involved in the incident? Someone involved in the incident?
You mean...
Is there not one more witness? Just behind those doors. Of course, the president himself. Well, Mr. Prosecutor, please do the honors and summon the witness here.
There's no chance in hell I'm letting that happen. You think you can just summon the president like a witness in court? Ha!
Mr. President, I'm sure you are watching all this through your security cameras. Would you kindly grace us with your presence? That is, if you value your bodyguard's life.
Nah.
Kill him! See if I care. I see. Mr. President, what sort of a man leaves another to die on his behalf?
Mr. President! Stop it! Take it easy! Hey!
Still nothing. Come on, Detective Gumshoe!
Ah!
What? The lights! My apologies, Mr. Prosecutor, but I wouldn't try anything if I were you. It seems I'm unable to reach the President, even with Mr. Knightley's life.
Stop! Ah!
Kay, to killer you!
Did he kidnap our weird girl again?
No!
Are you fucking joking?
Fuck. However, I have already seen the truth. Where is he? Ugh! Bye. I leave the rest in your hands, Mr. Prosecutor.
Okay, slay, by the way.
Literally.
Cunt.
Cunt.
Nothing but cunt. Oops, all cunt. Edge. Mr. Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth.
Detective Gumshoe?
Mr. Edgeworth, sir.
Hey!
Yeah.
The sprite of him passed
Let's
out!
get passed out.
Hooray!
Passed out Edgeworth.
Face down, Edgeworth.
Face down, ass up.
Booty ass up.
Woo!
And Gumshoe like that?
Hands and knees. Woo!
Wow.
Thank you,
Wow.
thank you, God, for my life.
Did I pass out?
Mr. Edgeworth, thank fuck you're safe.
Mr. Edgeworth, are you okay?
Kay, what about you?
Cake. I just woke up myself. My head's throbbing a bit, but it's no big deal.
Detective Gumshoe, what happened to Killer?
Miss Swift came running out of the plane. She told us the killer made a run for it, but we were too late, sir. We heard from that bodyguard that the emergency lifeboat over there had been stolen. He's probably at the other side of the lake by now, sir.
How big is the lake? Like it can't
It's
be
a lake.
But it can't be like a Great Lake.
True, they're in Japanifornia.
They're in Japan. Like lakes in California
Are not usually
not that
huge,
big.
No.
It is super easy to just go to the other side of the lake.
You're right, it's not a great lake.
Yeah, and Gordy Lake we've been to the other side of.
That's also true. You can get some binoculars.
Yeah. Didn't you seal off the park?
The police were all called back to surround the plane. Right now, there's no one guarding the opposite shore.
Ugh. That means he succeeded in giving us the slip.
Sure seems that way, sir.
He's in his own mind palace, except it kind of comes out.
I love it.
Mr. Prosecutor.
Horace Knightley, it seems you also had a narrow escape.
Yeah, that sucked. That punk.
Come to think of it, found this near where you fell, sir.
This is the killer's calling card.
Looks like a message from him.
Okay. He always leaves this card next to his victim's body.
But you're not dead, sir. But you're not dead, sir.
Perhaps this signifies something similar to a killing. Which reminds me, the last thing he said still bothers me. However, I have already seen the truth. I leave the rest in your hands, Mr. Prosecutor. Seen the truth? What did he mean?
Yeah, it's safe now.
What was that? Yeah, it's safe now.
Yeah, it's safe now. The president will be making his entrance now.
The president? God. You will never be Will Powers.
No, you ain't him.
This man is the president of Zheng Fa, Dijun Huang.
Ganondorf? Am I?
Yeah.
Okay.
You are...
It is an honor to meet you. My name is Miles Edgeworth.
I gave him a little bitty voice.
I'm a prosecutor.
You are?
Well, you gave him like a booming voice before.
Oh, yeah.
I am Dijun Huang. I have heard of your deeds. Saved my country from a great crisis.
Is he referring to the Yatagarasu case? I was simply solving a murder, nothing more.
Even his abs have abs!
Even his eyes have muscles. Even his muscles have muscles. Such modesty. I have been hold on, let me try that again. I have been observing your investigation. An astounding performance, despite allowing the killer to get away.
Thank you very much. So he was watching through the security cameras.
Belly voice in this one.
However, I regret that it ends here.
What do you mean?
I thought he was... I thought he was giving the finger. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Heed my words, foolish prosecutor. You should have already been informed by Knightley. This investigation will be handed over to the esteemed police force of Zheng Fa.
Now that the killer is gone, they intend to take over the investigation.
Hey, pal, what are you doing? And what's with that attitude?
King, that's the president of a foreign country.
Dick International Incident Gumshoe. Doing his thing.
I love him.
It's because of the killer that Mr. Edgeworth that.
Enough, detective. God,
This
please.
is the president.
God,
You're embarrassing
please, enough.
me. You're gonna cause an issue.
Mr. President, I cannot agree to this.
Gumshoe will bite. Bite that finger clean off. Fuck you.
Why must this investigation be handed over to your country's police?
Why? Why, you say? Know your place, puny prosecutor.
I don't like this guy's attitude.
Must I explain my actions? Nay.
No, I think not.
I do love his cadence, though.
You shall hand over all the evidence you found so far and leave this plane at once.
Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, be a good boy and do as you're told. Oh
You
yeah.
will never be him.
You're not him.
You're not him.
You're a horse.
You've got
You're not a bird. You're not even a bird.
Every man in this room is telling you, you'll never be him. And the him is a different man for every person that's saying it to you. But know
Either
that
way,
you'll never be him.
no matter who's him, you'll never be him.
You'll never be him. You'll never be him to anyone.
To anyone. Holy shit. On this planet,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know, maybe
you're nice.
I don't
know.
You are not the guy. Yeah.
Smarmy
For
gutters from a
twink horse.
Twarse.
You know-
Uh-huh.
It's so just like twink horse.
Yeah.
I know that people use that in like with I know people say that with their whole chest.
Yeah.
About things.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah, there's enough internet for that.
What is this?
Oh.
I cannot resist any longer. Smack a bitch up.
I'm gonna
Oh.
I cannot resist. I'm gonna.
I'm gonna.
Rivers don't do it.
Whoa!
They did it. They kicked my ass. Oh yeah, that's the.
All the evidence handed over to Knightley. Sad. Why? Why won't he allow me to investigate this case any further? Knightley did it. Boom, sorted.
Yeah.
Now then, would you kind... Hello. Now then, would you kindly take your lead? Knightley, place the suspect under firm restraint.
I'm on it, Mr. President. This juxtaposition, I'm really glad with these, I'm really happy with this voice choice. The juxtaposition is so good.
So funny.
An attempt on my life. The murder of my subordinate. Such evil. Such sin.
I love it.
I didn't kill nobody. I swear. Shut your trap, lady.
It is open at the moment. She should shut it for safety's sake.
Probably.
Shut your trap, lady.
Shut your trap, lady.
Oh my god.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
You dare question me? You dare stain this world with deceit? Should we pardon this sin? Nay, absolutely not. It is most unforgivable. My reasons being...
Blah 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 blah. Anyway.
Tune you out for a second.
There's no mistake. The president is hiding something. If I turn back now, the truth will be lost forever.
Mr. Edgeworth!
Mr. Edgeworth, is there nothing you can do? Twin Force Bodyguard is very so good.
I remember. I'm flashing back. The countless times I've faced this dilemma in the courtroom. Oh, I thought it was going to be a pic of him in court. Or he.
Okay, yeah.
Or he.
Either would have been, yeah.
The lies of the witness. The rebuttals of the defense. I did not always have the evidence to counter them. Nonetheless, I was still able to draw out the truth from them. That's right. My words alone are my weapons. I can talk some shit.
I'm gonna pop off.
I'm gonna pop off real quick. I'm gonna talk my shit.
I'm gonna debate.
Yep.
Yeah. Take it.
Now then, let's analyze the situation.
This guy is yoked, first off. But...
Yeah.
Leave this place at once. This is a direct order from the president himself.
He's not even listening. Any rebuttal I give, he cuts off. When he has that forceful attitude, I'll need to watch the situation carefully. Into the chest dimension.
There's a time limit.
There's a time limit, yeah. My opponent is the president of Zheng Fa. I don't think he'll show any weakness easily. His words may be overbearing, but I need not be intimidated. If I observe his behavior closely, I should be able to read his emotions. First, I'll start by asking about his reasons for taking over the investigation. Now, let's begin. A good opening line will put me at an advantage. So dumb. I love it. Please, allow me to confirm something about the investigation.
Nay, I don't recall granting you permission to speak.
Jesus.
No! Allow me to speak freely.
I am the president of Zheng Fa. You shall not talk back to me.
Oh, brother. I had flashbacks to childhood just now.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, buddy.
I'm not
talking back.
I'm not talking back. I'm simply asking for confirmation.
Hoo-wee.
This investigation will be taken over by the police of your country. Is that correct?
Exactly. That is all I will say. Restrain yourself from making any more unnecessary comments. That's enough.
I didn't say anything.
Being on this plane is tantamount to being on my country's soil. You cannot do as you please.
I wanted to believe he meant like this plane of the chess world. The chess dimension. I'm in the dimension.
The astral chess plane. Oh my god. This plane?
Of the chess realm.
The chess realm. Is there something significant about this place?
What's the...
I should remember this clue. Oh god. I'd like you to explain your reasons for depriving us of our right to investigate.
Impudent fool. Hold your tongue. There is no reason. That should be enough of an explanation for you.
Perhaps that clue may be useful here. Gathering from what you've said so far, does that forceful attitude of yours have some connection to this place?
You insolent.
Earlier, you said that being on this plane is like being on your country's soil. From those words, I was able to deduce the answer. Namely, that is...
Extraterritorial rights or whatever.
Yup! You wish to claim extraterritorial rights inside this plane. Am I correct?
Let's use that again.
Yeah, great. We had such a good time with that last time.
That's enough. I shall brook no insolence.
Oh, God. Your words are forceful, but I cannot overlook them. The moment I mentioned extraterritorial rights, your face grew pale. Gotcha. He's huffing and puffing.
Oh, he is gonna blow your house
like
down.
A dog. You heard that song?
No.
Oh, it's wretched, but
Yeah.
I love it. It goes, Lady Boner gone. He dry humping me and huffing like a dog.
You got elf ears.
Yeah, he does.
Nay,
No.
in light of your brazen courage, I shall grant you an answer. That's right! I am claiming extraterritorial rights inside this plane! However, what does that change? You are still powerless. There is nothing you can do about it.
I see. Under international law, the plane would be considered part of Zheng Fa. How convenient. He wishes to stake this claim, then I shall question its validity. Yeah!
Nice.
The next move will decide the outcome. He may be the president. There is a hole in his logic. Let me break it wide open. Or, I challenge the validity of your claim to extraterritorial rights.
Do you truly understand what it is you're saying?
Of course. And I stand by it.
You dare doubt my words. You have no shame.
I love this whole wait and see bitch where he's like, just staring
Go
at
on,
him.
talk your shit.
Yeah,
Talk your shit.
I'm listening.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah.
Such irredeemable ignorance. It troubles me greatly.
There's no need to worry. I do not need to be saved.
Don't evangelize to me.
It is Miss Swift whom I wish to save from these false charges that you have laid against her.
I admire your tenacity. However, your wish is unattainable. The extraterritoriality laws are unshakable. This plane is Zheng Fa territory.
I don't have enough clues to proceed with this line of questioning. Okay. I should try another line of attack. Permit me to say this. Don't you feel that your actions are too forceful?
Who asked for your opinion? All you need to do is obey.
Who asked?
Who asked?
Who asked?
Askers?
Askers?
I don't see any.
Forceful is the wrong word. It is authority, leadership.
So you arrested Miss Swift because you felt you had the authority to do so.
Yes, that girl is a criminal. There is no room for dispute.
I don't like talking. I really love when he's like,
The shooting took place outside the plane. Only she could have done it.
that's it. The shooting occurred outside the plane. This could be a very important clue. I Challenge the validity of your claim to extraterritorial rights. Of course, and I stand by it. You dared out my words, blah, blah, blah. Wait and see.
Oh.
Extraterritorial rights, blah, blah, blah. This plane is, this plane is Zheng territory. Gun came from outside. Bitch.
No.
Indeed, I do not question your extraterritorial rights inside this plane. However, you just claimed that the shooting took place outside the plane. Yes, if it didn't happen inside the plane, extraterritorial rights do not apply. Your claim has fallen apart. Miss Swift's arrest is invalid.
Impossible. To be bested by a mere prosecutor. I am a president!
Checkmate, Mr. President. Oh! Oh, I didn't. There wasn't that one.
It's
That's
done.
okay.
Yeah. Logic chess complete. We win.
I like the logic chess. I really do. It itches my it soothes my itch to be impulsive.
Oh yeah.
The like high pressure like
Yeah. Gotta go fast.
yeah, love it. Mr. President, will you allow us to continue with our investigation?
Liver King up here.
I yield. I will allow it. My heart is generous. My heart is tolerant and merciful. Therefore, as such, certainly, thus, we shall.
My heart is yoked.
It is our duty for a most noble cause.
Who is this guy?
Gentlemen, now is the time. I, the president of Zheng, for the sake of the investigation.
This guy sure likes beating around the bush.
He's a politician, baby. Knightley, we've received the president's permission. Can you return our evidence?
Here.
Yay!
You did it, Mr. Edgeworth.
Indeed. Now we can resume the investigation.
It's funny how happy you are just because I gave you your precious pieces back. Now let's see how well you use them.
Pay attention then. Here is my next move. Mr. President, may I make one more request of you? Would you please testify about the moment of the incident?
Testify.
Hey, hold on a sec. That's your next move? Isn't that the sort of thing you'd leave to the courts?
Naturally, it's a courtroom procedure. However, I'd still like to hear what he has to say. If he refuses to cooperate with the investigation, he will have to give a clear reason.
That's...
Is there something wrong?
Knightley, stand down. I shall grant the honorable prosecutor's request.
I thank you for your cooperation.
Now heed my words.
God, his brow is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Where was I when the incident occurred? Yes, the stage. Then, Rook and Knightley suddenly appeared and stood in front of me. After that, I heard a gunshot and a red balloon bursting. And so, those two attempted to escort me into the plane. But then, the second gunshot. The bullet pierced through Rook's body and struck my bulletproof vest.
If that's the case, then the president's a victim too, right?
It was an assassination attempt. Mr. Rook just happened to get caught up in it, unfortunately.
But isn't it strange? Why would the victim want to interrupt the investigation?
Of course. If this becomes public, it would cause problems.
I see. There's still some deep dark secret behind this case, right?
Certainly the president, and perhaps Knightley too, know of this secret. Without fail, I shall reveal it for all to see.
It makes it sound like his bodyguards appearing as a mystery to him. Like, I don't
know
know where they came from.
are you aware of just how serious this incident is?
You naive man. Did you think I would be perturbed by that question? Of course. I'm well aware that a coward attempted to shoot me. At the time, I was on the stage delivering my speech.
Did you realize there was a shooter when they appeared in front of you?
What was I doing at that time? Ah, yes, the speech. During my speech, I was in a euphoric state, a state of nothingness and enlightenment.
Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get
He
it.
was monologuing.
That is literally me scrolling through the Owen Wilson Tumblr tag. A
I was in a
euphoric
euphoric
state. A state of nothingness and enlightenment. Like, girl,
I get it.
me too.
I get it.
I get it.
I feel you.
We've all been there.
So, you got nervous and you blanked out.
Nay, I have not forgotten a single occurrence that transpired during my speech. When Rook and Knightley appeared in front of me, I was surprised.
That's beautiful.
That's beautiful. I love that. A red balloon?
You try my patience, prosecutor.
That was not my intention. I just want to make sure your recollections are reliable.
You asked so many fucking questions. Yes, it was red. Shut up.
I had a moment where I was asking a bunch of questions at work, and my boss was like, "Good questions, Meagan. Asking great questions." And I was like,
What can I
"It's a
say?
scientist's job."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, settle down."
No.
It's what I do.
That's what I do
It's
best.
what I do.
It's what I was trained to
It's
do.
what I was. It's what my mind was made to do. Yeah.
Ask all the right questions.
All the
That's what I
right
do.
Questions. That's a great question. That is.
That's what I do, baby. Good
That's
question.
there is really nothing more euphoric than someone being like, "Ah, that is a great
Right?
question." You're like,
Like, oh, I'm hitting on something.
yeah,
Yeah. I know you have the knowledge, but
but I
I
asked
asked
for it.
the right question.
Yeah.
There were balloons on both sides of the stage.
So
There were balloons on sides of the
balloons
stage.
on sides.
On both sides of the stage, swelling red in the cloudy sky,
Ugh.
as laid out in the security plan.
Security plans. Ah, the one from the bag.
They stepped in front of me just before the balloon burst.
Attempted to escort you. What actually happened?
That's right, attempted. Rook and Knightley raised their attaché cases.
That's the moment showed in case photo.
They led me towards the plane.
This huffing puffing animation really, like, they kind of nailed it.
Yeah.
Perhaps most satisfying to figure out the path to knowledge and then already having the knowledge. Well, yeah, right? Well, it's the learning part that is, like, the figuring it out. The eureka moment type beat.
What happened after the second gunshot?
Pitiful prosecutor! If you don't know that much, you're not fit for duty.
What's that supposed to mean?
I grow weary of needless repetition. It should be quite obvious. Even you should know the path of the second bullet.
A urethra moment. Yes, exactly. Thank you for the.
Thank you.
Thank you for that.
Urethra!
You're exactly correct. Oh, one more.
When the bullet hit, what condition was the victim in?
Dead. Oh! He was truly a man among men.
What does that mean?
Well, look, hey, no, it's pretty obvious. Look, you don't get this yoked without having appreciation for the male physique.
That is true.
If you go to the gym, if you go to the gym,
Yeah.
you're automatically a little bit gay. If you could do this level of gym,
No.
you're like, come on.
I knew someone who was like really into fitness, really into like not like bodybuilding, but like working on his like physical appearance
Yeah.
as like a hobby.
Yeah.
And had a bit where he was like, I think I'm bisexual because I am obsessed with the male form. And I was like, okay, word, love this for you.
Yeah.
Then he went out and kissed guys and was like, I don't actually enjoy this. I might be straight. But the idea that he went out and tried it,
I have to respect
I
it.
have to respect it.
I mean, of
And it
course.
came from the gym
Yeah.
where he was like, I'm obsessed with the male form.
Yeah.
Am I attracted to this?
Look.
Am I bisexual?
This, is not what most women are into.
No.
This is what other men are into.
Yes.
This only other men
That's
raise
a male.
this. That's a male
power fantasy.
That's a male power fantasy is what that is.
Yeah. No, it was so iconic. I literally was like, yeah.
Yeah.
He's now the officially the straightest person I know.
He tried it.
Because he
He
tried
didn't
it.
like
He
it.
was like, I'm good.
Right.
And I have to respect
No,
it.
that's always
He tried it.
The straighter person is gonna be the person that tried it and didn't like it. Because they
Exactly.
tried it. They know for a fact. If you've
Yeah.
never tried it, you can't really be sure.
Good dude.
Yeah.
Still groaning from the bullet's impact, he grabbed hold of me.
Okay, come on.
Okay, come on.
Okay, come on. This is what I'm talking about. A dying confession.
He was wishing it was to kill her
Yeah.
because they're connected by fate.
Right.
In case you forgot.
Oh, right. I did forget. I got so caught up in
I know.
him being.
It was like the bullet from who he perhaps thought was his secret lover pierced his heart, and he was like, I'm dying.
I'm dying.
I just want to grasp another man
Another
and
man.
pretend it's him. I'm weaving a tapestry in my head right now.
It
you
is
guys.
being woven.
It is being woven.
And dashed into the plane.
So you entered the plane along with the victim.
I am to be protected. Rook was to protect me. That was his role.
I was thinking that before when they were like, come outside or your bodyguard gets it. I was like, I mean, it is kind of in the job description. To,
You kind of
die for the person you're trying to protect.
Yeah.
It's like kind
that's
of
the whole
shtick.
the whole job.
Like, obviously,
kinda.
you shouldn't be putting your life on the line.
And
but,
obviously,
like,
you shouldn't just accept that someone dies for you. But
yeah, but it is kind of. That's kind of what they're there.
kind of.
Not what they're there for, but
It is an assumed risk
yeah,
that situation could happen.
yeah.
He speaks firmly, but it feels like he's just dodging the question, sir.
He's a president. That's to be expected.
There doesn't seem to be anything out of place.
Since he's also a victim, he wouldn't have a reason to lie, sir. So, what he said should be nothing but the truth.
On the contrary, there is one point that stands out to me as odd. Try to recall the state of the crime scene.
Really? Show me the evidence.
Perhaps I should review it one more time. It's something about the balloon, huh?
Probably.
I bet. That's my bet.
Because it's not red, it was Steel Samurai,
It's Steel Samurai. Yeah.
which is red on him. He's a lot of red.
But I feel like that's the thing. Is we're gonna be like, it's not red, it's Steel Samurai, and he's gonna be like, from where I was standing, it was all red. I couldn't see the Steel Samurai, and then we get to be like,
What
oh,
was that?
guys.
Yeah, what's that bullet? It was through a flag and through the thing, right?
Yeah.
What day was it? What day is it, I guess,
I
rather?
don't know. What's that?
Oh, I guess it's the later one.
Oh,
Is it-
what did this guy write?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we can't see.
Guess I'll die.
What's that bit? It's like a Fox News anchors, and he's like, I say this with
Oh,
An
I know exactly.
unblemished
With an unblemished record of
heterosexuality.
heterosexuality. He is
He
hot.
looks good.
Yeah.
He
that
looks
was I
good.
saw that. I don't remember if it was live, but I saw that and I was like, that's so good.
funny. The way that he goes, he looks good.
Hi, Desert Boy Man, Hot Buzz. Wherever. Here's easy. Also. Oh yeah. So this was the old plan, and this is what it was today. For the lake area. Okay, let's see. The president of the top party, unencouraged by terrorists in the audience. We can't be certain that there isn't one. In the case of emergency, Knightley will lead.
Knightley will lead the president inside the plane.
But Knightley wasn't the shot one, I guess.
That's a good point, though.
Yeah, that is a good point.
Go back. Was there something about Rook leading him into the
Oops.
plane? No, back to the
Oh, in the
testimony.
talking, yeah.
Yeah.
The stage, Rook and Knightley suddenly appeared after the heard a balloon, and so the two attempted. Wait, was that their? Was that there
It
before?
was.
Am I losing it? Oh yeah, no, I am losing it. Okay. So the two of them leading him in?
I don't know. I think it might be the balloon. I don't know. That seems stupid, actually.
The balloon seems... Because it's plausible.
Yeah.
That he just saw a red balloon and was like, yeah, okay. So that's why I lean to this a little more than balloon. Yeah, because that was before he got shot, so no, it's not that. I think it's this one.
Okay.
But maybe that's nothing. We'll see. Ah.
I would let that same path contradicts this piece of evidence.
And there's a creepy game about exploring an abandoned cult compound that I really enjoyed, and I don't see anyone talk about it. It's called Sagebrush. It's a quick little game, about 2 hours. Okay, let me
That
throw
does
that on
sound
the...
kind of up our alley.
Yeah. Sagebrush. It is on the list. Thank you. Sagebrush? Yeah, okay, cool.
Your reasoning is at fault. My reasoning stands like steel. Feeble prosecutor, accept my reasoning.
That reasoning is...
There is no use arguing.
Youch! I was the one at fault here.
Okay. After that, I heard a gunshot and a red balloon. Even then, though, like, it's the bottoms that are red.
Yeah.
Presumably, you would see the top with a little more clarity than the bottoms.
See, I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. Are we trying it?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Okay, nice. Worm.
I know. It in my head, I was like, it feels wrong, but it feels wrong in an Ace Attorney way
kind of
that
way.
Makes it right.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. A red balloon burst.
A worm?
A worm?
Yes.
I'm afraid that's not the case.
What?
Please have a look at this piece of evidence. Can you see what has burst? He's gonna vom.
No! This is... What exactly?
Oh, then I have Steel Samurai and Zheng.
I find that hard to believe.
Wow. It's the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo-Oldie Tokyo, and you do well to remember it. If you wish to win the support of this nation's people.
What a fucking loser. I love him. And don't forget the rival show, the Jammin' Ninja.
Actually, forget the rival show.
Forget that. Only this one.
Only this one. The balloon that was ruptured by the bullet was no ordinary red balloon. It was a Steel Samurai balloon.
And I love him very much.
But according to the plans, there should have been 2 red balloons. It says so right here in the security plan.
Certainly looks like there are only 2 round balloons drawn here. Yeah, everyone, really.
Knightley, what is the meaning of this? Explain at once.
Yes, sir. That Steel Samurai balloon was a last-minute replacement.
Replacement?
That's what we were told. Seems that information didn't make it to the president. We ran into a little trouble during setup last night. One of the balloons that we had prepared burst. Please scramble to find a replacement? Exactly. We just happened to run into a guy manning a stand in the park, Larry.
Larry.
He said he'd lend us the Steel Samurai balloon.
Actually, Larry's moved on.
Maybe. He was kind of a poser.
A stand. Steel Samurai balloon.
But it all...
And a poser.
It's all lining up.
all lining up.
We pumped air into his red samurai pants to create a makeshift balloon. Oh.
Oh!
Okay.
Okay!
Sure.
Sure, whatever.
Why not? Fuck it. Sure.
That's fucked up.
I hate it here.
Since when, bitch?
This is some fucking levitating bust shit.
So the
Pantaloons, yeah.
So the steel samurai balloon looked just like an ordinary red balloon. Is that what you mean?
Knightley, why was I not informed of this?
Sir, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't think it was important enough to report.
Couldn't you tell by just looking at it? Couldn't you tell by couldn't you solve by inspection?
Just look at it. Just use your eyeballs, you idiot.
I did not notice it.
We mistook the steel samurai's pants for an ordinary balloon.
Who can blame him, King?
Is there a reason why you made that mistake? I don't really usually make mistakes for a reason.
Yeah, they're
I don't. The nature of mistakes
is that they're
means
accidental.
That they're like not
on
done
purpose.
on purpose.
There's not done with a reason. The reason is I'm a dummy, I guess, at best.
The reason is I made a mistake, you guys.
Why did you make this mistake? Well, probably because I messed up. Why did you make the mistake? It's the mistake.
Yeah, it's the mistake.
The price is the cost.
Yeah.
The problem is the
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's... What is the reason you made that mistake?
The reason is the mistake.
Yeah.
The reason is I was wrong.
Oh!
What now?
A moment, please. I just remembered now. I could not see the balloon very well.
You couldn't see it?
Exactly. At the time, the wind was strong. The flags on the stage were fluttering wildly, and they obstructed my view.
Yeah. Is there a reason you did something by accident?
Babe, you're not gonna fucking believe this.
The flags?
Did you not see the flags that were set up on both sides of the stage? Due to the strong wind, they were waving about. Just like this.
I know he did that.
I know he did that.
Just like this.
Though a strong wind was blowing at the time of the incident. Flags were fluttering wildly. Is there a problem with that?
It was shot.
There's a problem.
There's a problem.
Actually, I have a problem.
I got a lot of problems.
What's that? There's an Office bit that was like, if I made a website with this many problems, I'd kill myself.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have a question, Kelly? Yeah, I have a lot of questions. Number one, how dare you?
Yeah.
I think about that all the time. You have a question, Kelly? Yeah, I have a lot of questions. Number one, how dare you?
Yeah. It's so real.
The older I get, the more I love Kelly Kapoor as a character of The Office. She's so real.
Mm-hmm.
She was just literally being a girl.
Yeah.
And they hated her.
I never watched
God forbid
Office.
women do anything.
That's, yeah.
Yeah. President Huang, you have my gratitude. Your testimony has helped uncover a new contradiction. Contradiction.
Contradiction.
A contradiction, you say?
Yes, one that turns the very foundation of this case on its head. During my investigation, there was no wind at the crime scene, so the flags remained still.
Ooh, which means the shot would have had to come from...
Yeah, from over there.
on the stage.
Yeah.
Or behind, but mostly
Or
on.
behind. But yeah.
Or behind. You never know. Or behind. We don't know yet.
Oh my god. Sorry, I was reading. Kelly's quotes are so good.
Oh, yeah.
They are. During my investigation, there was no wind at the crime scene, so the flags remained still. However, the flags were actually fluttering in the strong wind. This completely changes the meaning of that piece of evidence.
This one.
Yeah. You went so fast, I freaked out for a second.
I got it this
saw
time.
you.
I was on the ball with this
yeah.
one.
The gunshot rang out during the president's speech. The bullet struck the balloon.
I know we all may be used to my split-second decisions being wrong, but not this
no,
time.
that one was good.
That was good.
And also pierced through the national flag. I had previously deduced the bullet's trajectory using these facts. The assassin fired the bullet from the left side of the audience area. However, if the flags were fluttering about like so, my reasoning changes. Coming from El Presidente.
Since the flag's position has changed.
Correct. The bullet's trajectory must also change. From nightly probs.
Probs. If I had to reckon.
Bad to reckon. And if we trace the trajectory of the bullet, we can tell who fired the shot.
Did Presidente kill his rook?
That'd be a bummer.
Be a bummer.
Be kind of a bummer, dude.
That'd kind of blow.
Yeah. He was speaking, though. He was in front of everyone.
But on the way into the plane or something.
Oh, true.
Like as he's being led away, just a little bang. You know?
Huh? Oh, that's you.
Oh, yeah. Huh? But Mr. Edgeworth, that person is...
Indeed. I still don't understand why. However, it can be none other than him. Horse.
Okay, horse.
I think so.
The horse, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be.
It could
but
be.
I mean, that's less, you know?
I think it's the horse.
The horse, of course.
The person who shot the balloon was none other than you, Horace Knightley.
What?
Connect the bullet holes in the balloon and the flag, and the line points to you.
Ooh.
That guy's one of the president's bodyguards. Why would he have shot the steel samurai balloon, sir? Preposterous. I agree with the detective. There is no reason. Are you saying Knightley, who has saved my life on numerous occasions, is an assassin?
Prosecutor Edgeworth, I've had enough to hear with you. My job is to protect the president.
Knightley, control yourself.
Sorry, sir.
Prosecutor, indeed the wind was strong during my speech. However, the wind's strength can change very quickly. Evidence shows evidence that the flag was flying at the moment of the gunshot.
Ooh, pick.
I want
wanna
to take a pic. Yeah. Is that anything?
That's the flag on the side there, I think.
I think, but I don't.
I think the pictures are the evidence.
Pictures are the evidence.
I think the pictures are the evidence.
Best we got.
Best we got.
Gunshot occurred the moment the president raised his fist to the sky. The evidence that shows this moment is... Do I have something that shows the state of the flag? The next one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, what else could it be?
What else could it be?
Oh, there, horsey.
The evidence is in this photo.
Interesting. And where is this photo exactly?
Where in this photo? Is that what?
Yeah.
Oh.
The flag. The flag part of the photo.
The flag.
The flag. Wave that flag. Wave it.
Is this that fucking app we were talking about like 2 weeks ago?
What app?
The dit.ly or whatever?
Wave that flag. Wave it. I saw one of those super recently.
Mr. Krabs is
Let
crusty.
me see that crusty.
Yeah.
Mr. Krabs is one thick bit.
Show me
that
the
crusty. Yeah. I saw one so recently. I wish I could, like, I wish that I'd saved it. It's one thick bit.
Oh, jeez.
Don't you see? The fluttering flag can be seen in this photo.
No.
Gorcha.
Gorchabov.
Get gort.
Get Gort.
Get gort, bitch.
Gjort. Who's Bjork?
Bjork. I watched a movie. Sorry.
That was weird.
I watched her movie.
Oh, yeah?
A movie with her in it on Tuesday for movie night. I did not state my piece then because it made other fellas at the movie night really emotional and it really touched them. I didn't care for it. It takes a lot, and a movie has to be like really weird and like not up my alley for me to like not actively not enjoy it.
Right.
This one didn't do it for me.
Huh, interesting.
But I
didn't know she made a movie.
Yeah, it's really sad. Really like pointlessly, needlessly sad, in my opinion. But if you're like incapable of feeling things,
there you go.
There you go. It'll make you feel something. There's no mistaking that the flags were flying at the moment of the incident.
So then, it really was the guy who shot the balloon.
That would mean Mr. Knightley is the assassin.
Dancer in the Dark, that's the one.
Ah?
I mean, it's a 50-50. We got tons of health.
Not?
Sure. Okay. Horace Knightley is gay. You are not the father. Horace Knightley is not the assassin. The only thing he shot was a balloon. A balloon on the opposite side of the president.
Is the horse the ass? Sorry?
Now we're asking the real questions.
What did you mean by that?
Horace the assassin, horse the ass.
Oh. Haha.
He wasn't.
Got it.
Got it.
I got it.
We got it. We got there. He wasn't aiming at the president.
Oh, why then? Why was it necessary for me to do a thing like that?
Why don't you fucking tell me?
Depending on your answer, I might take aim at your pretty little head.
Gay.
Yeah, okay, so the voice was right.
Gay. Gay ass.
Your pretty little head.
Why was it necessary?
Oh, I thought it was like, why was it necessary to say my pretty head?
Why was it necessary to be the
Gay
homo right now?
We're solving a crime. Be gay later.
You'll never be him.
You're
How about
not
that?
him. You're not the guy.
Him. You're not the guy.
I was right. You were right.
I presume the reason is connected to the one thing that's felt out of place.
The reason is the cause.
Is the mistake.
Is the mistake. Pointing a gun at your crush is not how you flirt.
Unless it
to
is. Yeah.
I don't know, man. You have you ever lifted up someone's neck with your
really
gun? You know what I mean?
intimate.
Lifting up your chin with a gun?
Is it noi?
Noi. Type in the group chat.
Type in the group chat. Get his ass.
Oh, you did that, yes.
Yeah. The one who shot the balloon was the president's bodyguard, Knightley. That fact will change the entire viewpoint of this case.
Okay. Position and balloon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Caramel Dance and Mind Palace. Let's go there.
It was Knightley's position changed.
Why did he become a top?
Because he can't turn his... Oh, he can't shoot the thing because he can't turn his head that way.
Which thing? What?
The balloon. La ballon.
He can't turn...
They swapped him from this side to
Right,
the
to
other
over
side
there.
because he can't turn his head that way. And he needs to be watching the president.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah, he can't turn his head to the right.
Yeah.
Which...
I mean, we'll find out.
Yeah, because I can't turn my head to the right. My position got changed to the president's left side. In other words, I was relocated to the right side of the stage.
Is that really the only reason? The plans had not changed, and Knightley remained on the left side of the stage. Knightley can't turn his head to the right. Oh, I think that the one bullet maybe went through all three of went through Rook. Oh, I don't know.
But it would have had to go because it stopped at Presidente.
Yeah.
So it would have had to go through Rook first, right?
I'm thinking that our assumptions about
Second
which
bullet.
bullets
Yeah.
went through which things are wrong.
Uh-huh.
Would he have been able to aim at the balloon on the left side of the stage? Perhaps. The security plans were altered so that Knightley could shoot the balloon? If that's the case. What's this? The details of the security plans were changed?
Yeah, that's right. It was changed yesterday. President's orders.
The security plans were changed on the president's orders.
Back to the mind.
Okay, well,
There you go.
there
2
you
dots.
go.
To connect.
I'm gonna connect them. In other words, the president knew about the balloon being shot. He knew about the attempt on his own life. If you think about it that way, everything that's been out of place in the is beginning to add up. Why was the assassin able to get a gun past such tight security? Why was the assassin wearing a conspicuous red hood? Why did they use a laser sight that would so easily reveal their location? Why was the president so calm after being shot? This was the truth the president and his subordinates tried to conceal. There can only be one reason why Knightley fired the gun. The entire assassination was a setup.
Gotta get his poll numbers up. His poll numbers were dropping.
Poll numbers were dropping.
Is he trying to get pity poll numbers? How dare you? Do you seriously understand what you're implying with this?
Of course I understand. In fact, now I understand everything. Mr. President, you wish to take the investigation rights from me. That was all so you could conceal the real truth.
How dare you mock me with these spurious allegations?
Mock you? That was not my intention. I simply used logic to uncover the truth. That is all. Knightley fired the first shot in order to rupture the balloon. Hearing the gunshot and the sound of the balloon bursting, the audience began to panic. This was followed by one more shot.
Wait, one more shot? They had a, what do they call it? Plant. They had a plant in the crowd.
Yes. Knightley turned toward the balloon and pulled the trigger for a second time. The second gunshot was also fired by Knightley to create the illusion of the second shot hitting the president.
So what about the bullet that hit the president's bulletproof vest?
What if that bulletproof vest had been prepared in advance?
Oh, a different thing entirely. What's the matter, Mr. President? Afraid of facing a little bullet?
That's not true. I was definitely shot.
If we examined the bullet in your vest, it would answer the question for us.
You probably also have bruising.
Will we find Rook's blood on that bullet?
But the person in the red hood who shot me in that photo.
Weren't you listening, Mr. President? From the bullet's trajectory, the one who must have fired the shot must have been Knightley.
Then, Nicole?
She too was part of the president's plan. She was to bear the blame and become the false assassin.
Ball guy.
The red-hooded figure.
The red-hooded figure!
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Exactly. I don't know how much of the plan Miss Swift knew beforehand. However, she didn't fire the gun. All she did was aim the laser pointer at the president's head.
That's right!
Once the crowd began to panic, you would turn your parka inside out. And thus, the red-hooded figure vanished. After that, you discarded the gun and security plan in the trash. And the illusion of the assassin vanishing like a ghost was complete.
And with the assassin gone, the case could go unsolved, pal.
That's like that's so brutal for Shelley to kill her that he was in a red raincoat at an assassination attempt and it wasn't
It wasn't even him.
It wasn't even him. He was like,
I'm just here.
"Are you fucking kidding me?"
Like, it could have been me, and I understand why you think it could have been me, but it literally
And normally
wasn't
every other
this
day it
time.
would have been.
Yeah.
You'd be right any other time.
I get caught by the cops the one time I didn't do it. That's crazy.
Well, I mean, there's still, like, clearly he's still involved somehow.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
we'll see, you know.
God, if DeKiller's the, like, antagonist for this game,
Oh,
that'd be real
tasty.
tasty.
Kevin
I love
Taylor's
that
part of
guy.
a presidential stunt, really. You hate to see it.
Although, A Life Without streaming 1989, is it really worth it?
I'd be fine.
It's a good album. Yes, that was what he hoped for.
That's why he wouldn't let Mr. Edgeworth investigate the case.
Exactly. All of this was an asinine publicity stunt from a lying president.
But you,
Look at that lung power.
Yeah.
Look at that lung capacity. Oh my god, he's fat now. What happened?
You are wrong.
What the fuck?
The Ace Attorney universe is a magical place.
Is everyone seeing this shit?
Did y'all guys see?
Y'all seen this shit? It's not just me.
It's not, I'm not crazy, right? That happened?
Bitches in this universe have a true form.
Bro deflated.
Literally.
But he like
inflated. Unfortunately.
he actually inflated, I think.
Ugh.
He girl bossed a bit too close to the sun. Yeah, wait, are you telling me that he's not actually, like...
He's been flexing this whole time with all of his might.
Oh.
Wow. That's why he was so aggressive.
And
he
that's...
was fully flexed at all times.
Tense from toe to tip.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He revealed his true form. The assassination is a lie, isn't it?
The chief. Why did he have to pick you? This should not have happened. Objection! Well played, Mr. They gave him a voice?
They gave him a voice all of a sudden?
Certainly interesting. Well played, Mr. Prosecutor. Nightly. His body depends on his emotions, just like a magic girl thing. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna integrate that into my belief. He's a magical girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Edgeworth would be like, the adults are talking.
The adults are quiet. Pipe down, kid.
Pipe down over there. I'm speaking with the president now. Thank you very much.
You're a chess player. You know knights always strive to protect their king.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the point of all of the pieces.
I think they all do that, right?
I think they all do that.
That's what the whole army's for?
Yeah, it's the whole shtick.
So shut up. Now.
Are you threatening me, Mr. Knightley?
You're a chess player. That's a slur.
You can't just say that
You
to
can't
a
just
man.
say that to a man. What's with this guy?
Do you
know, play chess. Oops, sorry. I went over the top there. But on to business. As my first move, I want to ask you a question.
Will you go out with me?
You say I fired a gun on the stage, right? Then I should have been caught. The entire audience was watching me.
I see. Now it's my move. You used a certain object to prevent the spectators from seeing you. Attaché case.
A certain object?
What did Knightley use to prevent the audience from seeing him?
Shield.
Shield.
The attaché case.
Case.
I don't know what that was.
I
I'm
loved
gonna roll with it.
Exactly. I'd like you to have a look at this photo Kay took.
Tay Cook.
Oh, he is pointing that way.
Oh yeah, his hand is behind the thing.
Oh my god. Your right hand is completely hidden by the case. This photo captures the exact moment you secretly fired the gun. You used the attaché case as a screen.
Okay, but they're debating with a corpse in a sleigh pose between them. That's just what debating is like.
Yeah.
People are dying and you're like, actually, that's an odd ad hominem.
Yeah.
Straw man. Why is his voice so like forward in the audio mix?
I know.
Like it's very present.
Yeah. Maybe we're just not, but it didn't happen last time. I was gonna say maybe we're just not used to it.
No, but like
It's a
even
new
like
voice.
well, yeah, but
We've heard Edgeworth's voice for like 2 years.
maybe, but it still doesn't. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like it's noticeably more forward in the audio mix.
God, it's been almost 2 years.
I know, huh? 4 more here.
And you'll have another
And you'll
two.
have another 2.
Oh, it's done by the fandom team.
Oh, that makes sense.
There we go.
Because it would have been Japanese
Because
originally.
it would have been Japanese.
Right. Okay.
Thank you, Nem.
Thank you, Nem. That makes a lot of sense. Oh yeah, I guess. Huh? Yeah.
Mixing.
They would have had to like change the audio. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I forget. There's more than just text to do.
Me too.
Cool. Like we're trying to have a debate and you're serving cunt. I mean,
Well, Dad.
you can never not. You should
never
never not serve cunt. I better be on a silver platter.
Yeah.
You seem to enjoy making up convenient stories, Mr. Prosecutor. But you've missed something.
What have I missed?
I have a gun, and you know,
Literally.
that everything you've said is just a hypothesis, a theory.
A game theory.
Flags flapping in the wind, using the case as a screen. The security plans were modified because I can't move my neck. You've got no
Yeah.
decisive evidence.
Ugh.
Did I serve cunt, sir?
Yes. Yes, sir, you did.
Then I can die happy.
Yeah. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it'd be great if you had the bullet that hit the balloon. Then you could examine it and see if the ballistic markings match my gun. But that bullet's probably at the bottom of the lake. Finding it would be real tough, right?
I hate to admit it, but it's as he says. There's no decisive evidence.
If there's no proof, the only thing you can do is shut up. So do so.
I love this guy.
Yeah.
You shut up, bitch. Miss Swift.
T-Swizzle coming to the rescue.
Yeah.
Was the next VOD going up? Whenever I get to it. That's the best I got. I was wanting to do it Friday, this past Friday, but it didn't work out. Maybe, I don't know, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, probably not tomorrow, but we'll see. Whenever I get to it. He's gonna sing, go.
Work, girl.
He's gonna sing Red or something.
No. That's it. If she speaks, we could hear new testimony.
Hey lady, you got something to say?
Hey, lady!
Hey lady! Why is that so fun to say? Never mind. There we go. I thought so.
Nicole,
Gah!
don't be afraid. The truth will escape if you let that man intimidate you. You're a reporter, a journalist, are you not?
Have some journalistic integrity.
Mm-hmm.
I will not remain silent. You'd better consider your position. Use your head before saying something you'll regret. I forgot the #1 rule of journalism. Journalists must not tell lies. You can't call it a scoop if it ain't the truth. Mr. Edward, I'm sorry. I've been hiding this the whole time.
This is...
I used this laser pointer to aim at the president. That's all I did. I never fired the gun. You stupid woman!
Yeah, this guy's played by John Mulaney.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
I love it.
You
Stupid woman. Yeah, I love it. No. He even kind of gives like he's got a John Mulaney physique.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I dig it. I see it. I see the vision. You woman. Has he ever said that?
No, I don't think so. I know he's done, hey lady!
Hey, lady.
I'll let you know when we have Adam's family values.
Yeah.
That's a little different. I'll let you. Ah.
Oh. A woman. Woman.
Killed.
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 Bjork.
Yeah. Killed.
Did I show you that TikTok of that be like, did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Yes, the pain, it is indescribable. The angels are very mean to me. They trick and deceive me.
If you testify, you'll be admitting you're an accomplice. I don't care. I'm going to tell them everything. 3 days ago, I was covering an event at the Zheng embassy, and some of the president's men called me over. They said if I cooperated, I'd get an exclusive interview with the president.
And the gun in the trash?
I really don't know. All I was told, to come wearing a red hood and aim the laser pointer. I never thought it would snowball into all of this. I'm really, truly sorry.
Nicole, thank you. That was a testimony worthy of the courtroom. This is sufficient testimony to verify the fake assassination plot.
Damn you! The lot of you! You're all a bunch of mindless morons.
It's a shame. If only you had been able to usurp the investigation as planned. You would have been able to silence this young lady.
Close, he missed. I think he missed.
He did miss.
I think he missed.
But that gun is loaded.
Yes.
I love the, like,
Blast!
pew!
Yeah, that was a good little sound effect there. So tomorrow's headlines now read: fake assassination plan exposed becomes a murder. Right?
I can't believe that you do something this horrible, pal.
I admit nothing.
President?
We got 15 minutes max, right? Roughly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Knightley, that's enough. We have no choice but to admit it.
So, Mr. President, you admit that you planned a fake assassination.
Yes, I admit it. I'm sorry.
But why? Why did you have to do this?
My approval ratings in Zheng have fallen.
Yep.
I wanted to appeal to them as a strong president who survived an assassination. But in the end, it was just a lie, a stupid lie.
I was in a silly, goofy mood. I don't know what to tell you.
And the bullet in the bulletproof vest?
Prepared earlier. It was not fired today.
But what about the killer?
It seems our plan was leaked. Someone wanted to make this fake assassination real.
That's why the killer wore the red raincoat. He would impersonate the culprit from the plan in order to approach the president.
But there's still one thing I don't understand.
What's that?
Why did Rook die? His death was not a part of this charade, and yet it really happened.
So true. Yes. Why was his life taken?
Ethan was an outstanding bodyguard. Even though he wasn't from my country, he had my utmost trust.
I wouldn't think that having the trust of a cowardly president meant that much, honestly.
Oh my god.
Whatever. Yeah, but you're a pussy, so who cares? You're a pussy-ass bitch, so
It's a country leader.
Kind of means nothing, doesn't it, you piece of shit?
Holy shit.
Kay don't give no fucks.
Hey, that's the same sort of bond between me and Edgeworth, pal.
I wouldn't put it that way. Did Rook know of your plan?
Not the exact details. I asked him to cooperate, and he refused.
You should have listened to his advice.
Yes, indeed. I wouldn't have done all this if I had known.
Yeah, no shit.
You're being too dramatic.
What?
Amanda's dead. Rook was just one piece of the president's defense.
Knightley. That's...
And it's not as if he cooperated with your plan. My dad. He ran away, taking whatever dignity he had left with him. Good riddance.
I know you're a valuable bodyguard, but still.
I don't have time for this, sir. I'm the team leader now. There's gonna be a lot of changes now that the chicken's gone. After all, adaptation is the most important principle in chess.
I knew you always wanted to be the team leader, but isn't this a bit imprudent?
I will orchestrate even more perfect plans just like this one.
You definitely have ambition. But Wasn't your perfect plan today a failure?
This fucking horse, man. If it weren't for you and that idiot Rook, it would have been perfect.
What did Rook do?
If he hadn't died, the killer wouldn't have threatened me. And you would have never set foot in this plane.
Knightley, how can you say such a thing?
Yeah, he died trying to save you, Mr. President. Maybe he fulfilled his lifelong ambition.
He died protecting the president?
Huh? But the assassination was fake, right? Of course it was. But you need to listen closer, little girl. Remember the guy who wanted to make the fake assassination real? There were 2 gunshots at the time of the incident. The first was as you said, I shot the balloon. But the second one wasn't me.
So who fired the second shot?
The real assassin. But it wasn't a killer. He intended to attack the president with a knife, not a gun. The lucky winner was the hidden queen. Or should I say, the lady in the coat over there.
You're accusing Nicole, pal?
I ain't no assassin. Really? No, I don't believe you. The gun that was left in the trash. That was yours, right? Okay, so that's
Okay, yeah.
that's
Now
we
we
don't
call
really.
it.
Now we call it. Gang, we don't quite have the time to go through this, unfortunately. So we'll have to leave it on a cliffhanger. Was the best stopping point, thankfully. Okay, that's good.
Love it.
Why not? Just have more time.
Girl,
Yeah, think about that.
Girl, I
Did you
wish.
think about that?
Girl, I wish.
Didn't think about that, did you? Just don't have
I
bills.
would do anything to have more time. Avoid the bills in this economy.
Gang, thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. It's a grand old day. Take it easy. We'll see you next time. Hey, get some good food in you. Drink some water. Get up, go piss, take your meds, brush your teeth, take a shower. Bye.